up? It's your boy Herm here with another live stream Sunday night. How is everybody doing? Great WrestleMania weekend for those of you who watch wrestling. I'm a huge wrestling fan. I enjoyed yesterday's show. I hope today's show is pretty good. It starts at 8 p.m. Eastern. So I'm not gonna rush the show to go there, but hopefully eventually I get to watch it. But so far this weekend has been great weekend. I hope everybody's having fun doing their thing this weekend. Now it's time to relax, enjoy the show. Um, yeah, we have a show tonight, and without further ado, I'm just gonna introduce this next guy.
What is up, everyone? I just want to give a huge shout out to Tomorrow Cinema for creating that video for me and for Phable for letting me use his music. If you're not subbed up to Tomorrow Cinema, go sub up to him now. And if you're not subbed up and you love the music from Big Herm Collectibles channel and my channel, if you like the music from those channels, go sub up to Phable. He's the one who has been providing that music for us. So I thank you, Tomorrow Cinema and Phable. You guys are worth it.
Station. Yeah, man. So how's your weekend, man?
Busy.
Busy weekend. Yeah, we had a busy weekend. Especially last night. We had like a little late night hangout with Bueller on his Travis channel. On his second channel.
That was a lot of fun.
So bro, that was like unexpected. You know what I mean? That was like so cool. Like Bueller was on there. He asked people to join in. You did. And then Manuel tomorrow joined up. And then I had no choice. Because I said if he joins, I join. Then
you had to come. So if you guys missed that, we were live last night on Travis Cheese channel. That's Bueller's second channel. We were live with him for about an hour and a half talking.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun. I got to talk wrestling with him. First time I think I get to talk wrestling with him. You guys were a little quiet there because you're like, yeah, wrestling. But we got to talk comic books. We got to talk shows. We got to talk so many things. It was a lot of fun. So anybody who wants to check that out, of course. That was last night. Little hangout with him. Really appreciated it. What else? Of course, before we get to the program that we usually put, I always have my little hauls that I have. This week's hauls, I usually try to do them on Thursday. I don't know if I'm doing a video or maybe I'll go live with it. Who knows? I kind of enjoy doing that live. So, maybe I'll go live with that. And you have anything happening tomorrow?
Tomorrow I will be reviewing Shock by Aftershock. It's a bunch of short stories, and that there's about 12 short stories in this book, and I'm just going to kind of go through them quickly, and I'm going to share my screen and go over what books I'm going to be picking up. That's including what covers I'm picking up as well. And then tomorrow night, I will be over on Afro X's channel reviewing Soul Eater.
Sounds like a lot of fun, man. Can't wait to join you guys in that, be in the chats and all that. Yeah. So we're gonna say hi to people in the chats right now. We got from the Rising Sun, K Titus, Konnichiwa. We got ourselves Billy right here.
Hail, Billy.
The deadlifts. Sam Fett. So what's up, guys? What's up, Sam Fett? Eric, Station. Slot it up. Got it. Thanks for joining us. Got Jennifer. Comments will break your heart. Thank you. for joining us. Who you got? Oh, Chamorro joined us. A little busy with the family, but he, station. You know what I'm saying? So far, that's who we got. Oh, James Phelps. Good afternoon, comic fam. Station, Mr.
All
Phelps.
right.
So
So why are we
not
here? What are we talking about?
we're talking about episode number what four? Number 4 of the Falcon and Winter Soldier. Already in 4. This episode blew my mind yet again. It was better than the last one. At least I feel. I feel like they keep getting better and better and better. Um,
I
what did
totally
you think
agree with
about
you.
it?
Uh, just from that opening scene, like you get Bucky with who are they again?
Uh, the Dora Milaje, Dora
Dora
Milaje,
Milaje. Dora
Dora
Milaje.
Milaje. Sorry.
Um, and it's just crazy. So you get a flashback, but then you get multiple random flashbacks from that flashback, which was great. You get to see like what pain he's gone through and how he's like gone through the pain and got through it and to become who he is today. Like he didn't have to create his own little world with and take control of people to cope with it. He just kind of meditated in a way.
Yeah, they
But
helped him out.
those,
Yeah, I'm sorry. I was saying that they helped him out big time. They showed the scene in Wakanda, uh, through the mountains. I guess where you see that through the movie. You know what I mean? They're in there, and she's forgot her name. Uh, the main. Oh boy, how we forget the
you guys
name?
let us know in the chat.
Let us know in the
I
chat.
can't
We forgot her
remember the
name
name,
already, but she's like second in
but
command. But yeah, she's like spelling out the words to him, and he's like it's not he's not responding to it, and he starts crying because he's free. And then she tells him, "You're free." You know what I mean? That must be an awesome feeling because little by little, he gets all these memories back from everything he did. So, yeah, that I love how they showed that. That was very, very, very well done.
he dealt with his issues. In other words, like those issues weren't like holding him back anymore, and he could be the man he is. But let's move on, shall we? What else? What was your probably favorite part after that?
What happens right after it? Um, Show that part. I'm drawing a blank. What happens right after that
I'm
scene?
pretty sure they start talking about the Flag Smasher's sister. I think it's her sister and that was taken to that place, and they get into details about that. So she's doing this for a reason. She's trying to figure
Oh,
out
definitely.
um, like I think she's trying to use the super serum to bring that person back, but because like why leave them there? So like this whole episode has shown that like the Flag Smashers aren't the real enemies. Like they're walking a gray line between what is right and what is wrong. They're doing whatever they can to get whatever they need. It's kind of like
Well, yeah, I mean, they feel like they're doing the right thing for them. You know what I mean? Kind of like an anti-hero kind of thing, you know? And
hmm.
that's pretty much what you see in this episode. Like you see her, what's her name? Carly.
Yeah.
You see her like trying to figure out everything that's happening, but they're looking like they just uh making their moves on the go. It look like they don't really have a full plan.
But that's what I mean, Billy, about they're doing whatever it takes to get whatever done. Like there is some anti-heroes that do that. They kill innocent people just to get to somebody. They're considered an anti-hero. I don't consider them a villain. I consider them an anti-hero because I don't think they're going to stick to them being the villain throughout this series all the way through. Because you see, Sam is actually like getting buddy buddy with Carly and sees the good in her. And like knows she's doing it for a reason because he sees that his sister is kind of going through the same issues, like with trying to get a loan, trying to get this done. So he sees that in her as he does as in his sister. So I don't know. I just don't think they're the villain. They're an anti-hero. They're a force to be reckoned with, but I don't think they're going to consider, especially after this episode, I don't think um, they're going to be the villain at all.
Well, yeah, because you see the Sam try to talk with her and all that, and try to, you know, put put some sense into her, and then of course, Mr. John Walker can't wait. You know what I mean? He has to barge in there, and that kind of messed up that whole thing for them. You know what I mean? Then like she doesn't know if she trusts him too much. That's why she end up using Sam's sister to kind of like threaten him a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm jumping a little ahead, but
That's all right.
that's what happens. That's what happens. Like, cause they have a moment. They had a good moment, and Mr. Mr. U.S. Agent, which is Captain America, what he's trying to be, uh, he just couldn't. He couldn't wait. He's always twitching. If you notice, he's always twitching. He's never still. It's like he has a lot of things bothering him.
Yeah. He like even at the start, like you can tell, like he wants to be like prove that he is Captain America. He has all that pressure to be the man behind that mask, behind that shield, and it's a lot of pressure. Like he even throughout the series, he said to Battlestar, um, "We did questionable things over there that we considered honorable." So like he doesn't think of himself, like he's hard on himself, which is just driving him nuts. And then on top of that, spoil like this is a spoilers show. We're gonna tell you what
Hold on,
happens.
hold on. Spoilers.
That's why whenever he jumping the gun here, but that's why whenever he took the super serum, he went full nuts. Because maybe he is a man that can take control, but when he's going through that many issues, you're just adding on to that. So taking that super serum soldier just threw him over the edge. And like Zemo said throughout the episode, like earlier on in the episode, Carly took it. She's automatically evil. Doesn't matter in that she has to be taken care of. Because the super serum soldier serum that they've used for Bucky and the Flag Smashers now is unstable and will
Yeah,
make
it's
you go
not.
nuts.
Yeah, it's not as good as the original. And that's why. Yeah, that's why Zemo's like, yeah, we gotta kill them all. And then he actually even Bucky, you know.
Mm.
And they
So that's a
that's
fun
quiet.
thing to go back to later. Like, where's that going to lead to later? Once the Flag Smashers are done, once he gets rid of all the formulas, once he gets rid of the doctors, is Bucky next? That's the question you
Yeah,
got to
cause
ask
yeah,
because
that's definitely something. But of course, in the scene, you see um Baron crushing all the vials, and he forgets the one vial. That's when you see uh Mr.
John
John
Walker.
Walker. John Walker grab one and like hide it. Nobody knows he has it. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like I'm thinking to myself, so does he have it already in him, or is he gonna have it? Because like you said before, the way he was tossing around that shield in the first episode, you know what I mean? It looked like he already had the serum. So does he already have it, and he was like collecting it to make more soldiers or to get a retard? I don't understand that part.
I think
You know
it's
what I'm
like
saying?
I do think he had it before, and then it got taken away from him from the Flag Smashers. So it's kind of like a drug in a way. He needs more. He can't just take one dose and be good forever. He needs to take it. It's kind of like a drug. So he's chasing
Get
that,
recharged.
chasing that power that he gets from it. And that scene where the Dora Milaje just wreck him. He looks at Battlestar and he's like, they weren't even super soldiers. Like, so that hurt
Yeah,
him.
yeah. That
So,
really pissed him off. And I love that scene. You said one of them throw the spear, the vibranium spear, and he's just like totally cool. He's like, oh, it's okay, and then he touches her, and I'm like, oh, he shouldn't have done that. I think there's memes all over the internet with that. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
that was just a
And it,
crazy fight scene, and it's kind of funny.
great fight scene.
Sam
That was
held his own in that scene, but neither Battlestar or the new Captain America could hold their own against the Dora Milaje. So that just says something.
yeah. There's some bad ass people right there. You know what I mean? They don't play. They're well trained. Awesome, awesome. So
The
and it's
Warriors.
good. Total warriors. They know what they're doing. They don't. They have their own rules. It's like when he was like, "What makes you think like you can say what you say, what you do, in a kind of way like that?" And they're like, "We're doing lache. We do what we want," kind of thing. You know what I mean? I was like, "Oh,
Yeah, it's just like we're the Dora Milaje. We have jurisdiction
lache."
where the Dora Milaje feels like it. I'm like,
Yeah,
well, yeah,
exactly.
she just told you, back up.
So so you see, Sam and Bucky, they kind of don't really want to help him and Tompkins, and they're like, all right, and they end up helping him, and this is where Mr. Zemo escapes. He's
Yeah, he's gone.
under this little trap door, and he's gone. That guy's a tricky one. That guy, and he's like chill the whole thing. He's just chill. He doesn't bat an eye. He doesn't get scared. He's just people threaten him. He stays very still. Like he's in
I
the
love this
mission.
emo. Like
Yeah.
I remember like people like were all worried that this emo was gonna because of that whole dancing scene may be funny, and that they were scared that he was going to be a joke. But as in this, you can tell he is no joke. And I am loving this character, and I'm loving where they're going with this character, and I hope to see more of him in the future.
Well, I think he's the. It's gonna be more with him. You know what I mean? He probably be in a movie or something. I really believe that they could go so much further with him too. So oh, what's up, Bob? Everything comics. What's
He's
going
listening
on?
in the background.
I'm listening in the background. All right, all right. We appreciate you being here, Nova. This Darth guy. uh,
There's Timo.
um, yeah. So he escapes. What did they do after that? I'm trying to remember. um, darn, I'm getting a brain fart right now. So he escapes and they go after him and all that. I know there's that scene where Charlie calls Sam, you know what I mean? And
Mm-hmm.
she calls his sister, and then like she was already freaked out, you know what I mean? And like I really believe that she's not trying to um get her in any kind of way. She's just really trying to get Sam's attention because I think like she, somehow inside she trusts him somehow, and kind of like we saw eventually she ends up telling him join us. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because like he knows, um, she knows that he has a sister that's going through the same thing now. Like after they chatted a while ago before the Winter Soldier or the Captain America burst in, they were having a great chat about his sister, and so she knows that he is kind of on the side of them. Like he knows that the pain that's going on and stuff. He knows that they're doing wrong. Like they're trying to do right, but all in the wrong way. And like, but they could be considered terrorists. The way that they're doing
Yeah, of
stuff with
course.
like blowing up buildings and that, like that is a terrorist act. So I agree with Billy on that one. But I do believe that they're thinking they're doing right because of the super serum stuff, whatever it is. Because like Zemo said, it screws with your mind. So she thinks she's probably doing right, but she's doing all the wrong things in that, and that's just because her means justify like everything. So
Yeah, he even said there's only one Steve Rogers, so only one Captain America really that dealt with that. You know, it was good with it. So I guess we'll skip to that the big part where he gives her a message, and then he fought and he contacts her and says don't be alone, but he ends up bringing Bucky. You know what I mean? And that whole scene ends up bringing Bucky. She sees him. He goes around and they start doing their little talk. But while that's happening, Sharon Carter lets Sam know about what's his face?
Power Brooker.
No,
Oh, about who?
the U.S. agent, because he was on the move. Remember, he
Oh
was on
yeah,
the
yeah,
move
yeah. Yeah.
trying to get them. So now, like they're shuffling between trying to talk her into it, but it looking like this was already a setup from the beginning. It looked like they both already knew it was a setup, so they went into action, and then she still tried to stop them from going over there. You know what I mean? Which I didn't get, but yeah, that whole thing was a setup, and then they want to kill the U.S. agent. Uh, I'm just gonna call him U.S. agent, because that's what they want to do. They want to make sure they get rid of the new Captain America, and then that's when the action all starts, and then they finally get to the one scene that I didn't see coming. You know what I'm saying?
What scene are you talking about? Because there was a big scene that happened before another big scene. So you won't want to jump ahead of yourself and go straight to the U.S. agent scene. You want to talk about what happened previous to that.
Well, we
Because they all got
not the very end scene. That's the
okay.
second holy. That's
Yeah.
the second holy crap. The first holy crap. Like I
First
didn't see
holy
it
crap of
happening.
Battlestar,
Yes, yes.
where
The
they're all
reason why
fighting
the
in
other
there.
scene happened.
Yeah, that was craziness because like they're all fighting in there, all super powered, kind of, except for Sam, but he also has his little flight suit. Um, that was just amazingly done. The fight between them, and then like there I go again with saying Carly is losing her mind. Justifies means like she didn't see her face was red. She seen red. She did was hit. She didn't even like. You could tell she felt bad at the end.
Yeah, you saw it. You saw it in her face. So
Um,
he's like, "Oh
and then
crap!"
you see Battlestar just smack up against the wall, dead. Who knows? He may be alive. Um, nobody
Yeah, it
checked his
looked
pulse.
like he was
I'm
done.
just saying that nobody checked his pulse.
It's true. It's true.
Um, but yeah, so that at that scene just set off the U.S. agent. He just,
Yeah,
as soon as he can get out, he just smashes through that window and
he
runs,
lands on the
jumps
truck.
down, does the freaking superhero land, and then just looks over, sees Buddy, runs after him. I'm gonna let you take what's next.
He catches up to him in front of that big statue. Oh, that in the middle of the whole city there. He his rage is already there. He can't control himself. His best friend in his mind is dead, and boom, he takes the shield, a big symbol of Captain America, and just wails on him with the shield. Bah, bah, bah,
Well,
bah.
everybody is filming it.
And then of course Sam, Bucky, and then Charlie sees it right there. They're all like, and then you see him at the end bring up the shield, and you see all the blood on the shield, and you see everybody taking pictures because everybody's got a camera phone now, even in other countries. And then I was like, oh, and boom, it ends there. I was like, no, that was. I mean, they got that straight from the comics. That part.
Yep. So, what do you think's gonna happen? Do you think that it's gonna be a cover up and that like this guy was this and so the government's gonna back John Walker and then this is the way he goes from being Captain America to the U.S. agent?
Just I think there's no. I mean, there's no coming back from that. Everybody's gonna see what he did. Everybody's gonna have because a lot of people, even in that town, there was a lot of people seeing him as a hero because they knew who he was. He was famous. He was signing autographs and all that. But they see that, they're like, oh, he ain't no Captain America. You know what I mean? And then like that's when of course a scene like that makes enemies for the US. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I definitely think, and I don't think it stops there with him. I think he keeps going off the rails, off out of his mind, trying to. He's not gonna care now. He lost his buddy and all that. I mean, I heard in the comics it was his parents, but here is his buddy, and yeah, man, all hell's gonna break loose. There's 2 episodes left, and like everything hit the fan. So who knows?
It's
Do
gonna
you
be
have
big.
anything? You think? What
Um,
do you think is gonna happen?
well, you seen Carly at the end, like leader of the Flag Smashers. She sees, like that was probably, I don't know if they were a couple or it was her right hand man. All we know is that they were pretty close. So she just watched Captain America, like suit and all, with the shield, just kill one of her closest allies, and she looks scared because she knows that he has that serum, and she doesn't have any more. So I have a feeling that she's going to be talking to more and more with Sam, and Bucky and the Dora Milaje are going to have their own thing because they're still around and they're still looking for Zemo. Because
Oh
eye
yeah.
for an eye.
And then we still need to know who the power broker is.
Yeah, I
Okay.
don't think that's going to be fleshed out that much. I think that's going to be more fleshed out into a movie.
I agree.
Yeah, it's
Probably.
like,
That's probably why they setting that up. You know. So that's their version of the Mephisto we didn't get before. So I guess we're not gonna know unless there's like a
and
end
then
credits in the last episode.
we're gonna find out the power broker is Thaddeus Ross, and the power broker gets to get Zemo, and then they start the Thunderbolts.
Yeah. Anything else you want to add? I think we're good for this one. You want to start ratings now, or because we always forget to do that? um, you want to? You in the bid right
Yeah,
now?
let's do it. Let's do it.
Uh, you start. You want to start? Go ahead. How many backlogs we get?
This episode, I would have to give 6 backlogs out of 5. That's right. I'm going 1 and above.
Wow. Wow, you're breaking the
I
rules
love
here.
this. I love this.
Yeah, anybody in the chat, if you want to like give us your ratings, I give it a 5 out of 5, 6, whatever. It was like what you wanted from the show, you get in it. The action, the people who were not into the WandaVision stuff, I was. But it's a different show, and we're getting it here. You know what I'm saying? And I love it. We're getting different shows every time they show a show. Like the Loki show will probably be even different. You know what I mean? So
Oh, it's definitely
it
going to be
gets a
different.
5 out of me because this
It's
action and
taking
all
place.
that. Yeah, yeah. And but the action is movie based, just like you've seen in the movie and all that. And I'm totally digging it. Only 2 episodes left, so I'm like, oh, I can't wait for next Friday. So I get a 5. You know what I'm saying? Let me see anybody in the chats
See, this is an action
rating it.
series. The one before
Yeah, yeah,
that was kind of our dramatic series. Next one is going to be an intelligence series.
yeah. So
It's going to be time and
all right. Maria gives it a 5 out of 5 backlogs. You know what I'm saying? Miguel Poo, what's up, Miguel? 5 out of 5. Billy gives it a 5 out of 5 backlogs for the Snyder cut. That guy. Eric gives it a 4 out of 5. That's still a good grade. You gotta be different than us, Eric, but it's okay. No, I'm just kidding. That's a good grade
yeah,
still.
it's part of
Five
the
out of
backlog.
five. What's a back, bro? Anyway, Bobby gives it a 5 out of 5. Backlog slips. uh, Maria says, "Okay, everyone, I have to get back to work. Don't have too much fun. Hopefully, I can jump back in before you end it." Thanks, babe. She's working right now. She couldn't make the show today, but Appreciate her coming on. Um, Anybody else? Phable, did you see it? I don't see you on
What's
here.
the flaws, Nick? What's the flaws? Flaws.
Nick,
But
5.5.
4.5 is not bad.
I mean
There must not
4.5.
be
It's still
bad.
really good.
Yeah.
Maybe he just wants to leave room for more. You know what I'm saying? It happens. It happens. You know what I mean? Fable, you
Maybe
didn't
just
see it,
need to
Fable?
read it.
You didn't see it, Fable? You went Fable?
Oh, he didn't
Fable?
see it. I've been on him to watch it, but nope. Did he
My
listen?
bad. My bad. My bad. Okay. I thought you were saving for another show and rated on another show. I was gonna heartbroken. You know what I'm saying? Bob gives it a 4 out of 5. I would agree. So those are pretty still strong. We're getting 4 to 5. I don't know what the average is. Maybe it's 4.69, dude. No, that's a Robbie thing. I'm silly, I know. Yeah. So I guess we can wrap up this. We can't wait for next week's show. Um, Hopefully we bring people in later. They want to give us their ratings, but we do want to talk about Invincibles. Um, what was it? Episode 5. Invincibles
No,
episode 5.
I think
Yeah.
it's on 4, isn't it? Or did it start a week before Falcon and Winter
No,
Soldier? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's 5.
it's 5 because they started with 3 and then they had a 4th one. I remember I had to do 4 episodes last week.
Yeah. You're right.
Yeah, yeah.
You're correct.
So, so, and Invincibles. Anybody? I don't know if anybody got on YouTube and all that. Missing link from 0.69. Yeah. So, anybody? I hope people saw Invincibles too. Episode 5. I enjoyed the episode overall. I'm digging this world. You know, it has like this one had like their version of what's his name, Power Man. Their version of Power Man. You know what I'm saying? At least that's what I thought. Even though the guy was complete concrete and all that, like he's almost invincible. You know what I'm saying? There goes that word. So what do you think?
I liked it. I thought that Titan guy was going to be. See, I didn't read the original series, so I thought Titan was going to be on the side of good, and I thought he was going to be part of the team. But apparently, he was just using Invincible the whole time.
Well, we don't need to jump to that part. We need to, we don't need to jump that part. I'm trying to like jog my memory here because I lost my notebook with all my notes, so everything's off the dome now. But you see, like, yeah, you see, like he invites Invincible to help him with his situation because Omni Man is not helping him. Like
Yeah,
Mark Grayson try to go to him and ask for advice. He says, "Don't do it. That's lower level crime." And he doesn't have to deal with that. What's the name of Kryptonian? Their version? I keep forgetting the name of it. But their people
Omni.
like are there the Omni Man, the type of people, the alien, like Superman's Kryptonians, and there are damn. That's what happens when I don't have my notes. But anyway, so he didn't like that Mark was actually like doing what he was doing, but he was watching. He was watching because they go through the episodes and they go throughout the episodes. So he helps them. So they go out and um what's his name? What's his name again? Power Man. I keep calling him
Omni.
Power Man, but that's he's not. No, Power Man, the villain.
Invincible?
I mean the.
Oh, now I'm stuck in Power Man. You keep throwing out names. Titan.
Do you know who Power Man is?
I know who Power Man is, but you keep throwing his name out.
I
Titan.
keep forgetting his name. Titan. Sorry, Titan.
It's Titan.
Titan. Titan. Jeez. Um.
Am I
So
on a delay here? Because I
yeah,
said the Titan like a minute ago.
I think you're doing the bit. You did the bit a few times. That's why I was confused. I was like, you're like doing the bit. You're doing the bit right now.
I know, I don't know why the internet is so bad on this laptop. Like,
Oh boy. Yeah. So
But yeah, no, it's Titan. His name is Titan in that.
yeah. So he of course he invites Mark Grayson, Invincible, to help him out and all that, and he gives him the story because he's doing it for his family, because he does one job for the mobster, whatever his name is. His name is little to me too, but
Dude, I can't
he
keep up
does.
with all of their names because there's so many people that were introduced, so many characters, so many this and that. So I'm not going to know their names. So I only know Titan, and I don't know why I know that.
But you seen the episode, right? so
Yeah,
so the mobster that's controlling him,
yeah,
that hires his own set of bad guys. You know what I'm saying? So he was controlling Titan, and then he pays him a debt, and then he tries to leave, and then he doesn't let him leave. You know what I mean? He's like, no, you're being too successful for me. Now you're gonna keep going. You know, of course, he's threatening his family and stuff. This is where Mark Grayson comes in, the Invincible. He brings him in. He gives him the whole story. He feels bad. So what they do, they're gonna get this guy. You know what I mean? And then they go in there, and he's just chill too. He was like Baron Zemo in this episode. You know what I
mm,
mean? And then of course he has hired guys, and they all start fighting. You know what I mean? And then they're not very successful. Uh, Invincible get his butt whooped. Then here comes the new Guardians team, Guardian, whatever their name is. They're the new Justice League team. I'm using the DC names right now. All the names are eluding me, but they come in and they're looking good at first, and then they get their butts whooped too by the big lion guy. You know what I mean? I'm guessing this guy is an elite guy because he's whooping all their butts. You know what I mean? To the point where he gets bored and leaves.
yeah,
You know, so yeah, so somewhere in that they show you Omni Man was watching. He was watching them, but he didn't help. He let his son go through what he's going through. I mean, did you see that? I guess he did. That's why he's like,
yeah, yeah. I did.
yeah. So
I don't know. Like I remember Robbie saying this episode was too long. Like these episodes are too long because really you skipped a ton of stuff to that last fight, and it was unneeded. There's like little bits in here, and it just drug on. So I really think that they should shorten up the episodes. Not gonna lie, as much as I love the episodes, we're only talking about the parts that we really loved, and all those filler parts are really expanded way too much, in my
well,
opinion.
I don't think they're fillers. I think it's storytelling.
I know, but
They're
you can
showing you.
tell it longer than that. You can tell it shorter than that because look at what Falcon and the Winter Soldier is doing. How much story are they telling in such little time? They only have 6 episodes. You have a full season to talk about this on Invincible, right? So I don't understand why they are 40 minutes long. They should only be for
Well,
an animated
I would
series,
tell you,
right?
we let me talk. um, you have you have the invincible part. This is just I see it like Spider-Man and all superheroes. Like Robert Kirkman, he's a fan of all these old comics. That's the old style. You have the invincible part, and then you have the Mark Grayson part. So what the and like kind of like a little bit like Spider-Man. When you see a Spider-Man, if you see a show like this and it's Spider-Man, they're gonna show you the Peter Parker parts, and they're gonna show you the Spider-Man parts. So the reason
Yeah,
why
but
we can
those shows
remember,
are only 22 minutes long. They're not 45 minutes long.
no, I know, but I'm just telling you what's happening in these long episodes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I don't
because a
care.
lot of people are complaining.
I love storytelling. I love that these shows are 40 minutes long. I love it. It's not bothering me. I don't care. I love the whole love triangle, and he's having a problem. And he can never meet his his girlfriend. He's always late. You know what I'm saying? And all that. Then you have the other girl. I apologize, people. I'm forgetting names right now. But you have the other girl superhero who knows his identity and trying to look out for him in that sort of way, and telling her, "Look, he's a good dude. You need to give him a chance because he's a really good dude. He really cares about you. You know what I'm saying?" And I guess that's the part you told me I skipped. But but that I love that whole story going on with that love triangle, and they're gonna keep on with that because he eventually probably breaks up with the current girl, the normal girl, and he's gonna go with the superhero eventually. At least that's what I'm thinking.
Her name's Adam Eve.
Okay, Adam Eve. I know the people in the chats. Thank you to people in the chats letting us know we're horrible right now with the names. But
Well,
either
it's not
way,
only
I
that.
enjoyed it.
My internet over here is screwing up because I start talking when you're not talking, but apparently I'm talking over you. So.
Okay. Yeah, you were. I was like, I was like, blah blah blah
And
blah. It's all good. It's all good. Bobby says, "Don't rush the show."
I'm not rushing the show.
Sorry, Bobby.
I'm pretty sure
not to.
I'm pretty sure I went back to the past, like earlier from this to like what's going on, because we're at the end, because that's right at the end with that big fight scene. So yeah, I just think the episodes are too long, because if you can go into a season, you can get that shortened up and talk about all those issues and that, because then you also have Robot guy is working with that clone dude, that guy that keeps growing stuff. We didn't get to that part. We just get to the end. There's that too, and like it takes away from the episode. Like that could have been a straight just 20-minute episode right there, just figuring out what's going on with Robot and that, and then the next episode would be that fight scene and stuff. Like it's just too much sometimes, especially with all these shows that we're now watching, with Falcon and Winter Soldier coming out same time, comics we have to read, blah blah blah. It's just too much all at once.
Well, when they
But
made
for
the show,
series, like I have a hard time sitting through a 40-minute animated series and staying focused on it, and that is just because we're so used to sitting back and watching 22-minute episodes of cartoons and then it being over. We're not used to sitting there for 40 minutes like a normal regular TV show. I don't know. It just kind of seems drunk on a little bit. And we miss a lot too, because I almost forgot about the whole cloning thing and Robot working with them. He brought the blood to them. Remember, he like came out of his arm and handed the blood to them, said, "I need help with regeneration and stuff." So what do you think that's about?
I have no idea. I have no idea. I don't know. It's a reason. It's a reason why, like I said, I lost my notes because I saw this episode on Friday. There was a lot of things happen. Believe it or not, since Friday, there's a lot of things happen. But I understand what you're saying. Like it's long for you. I don't mind it. I'm enjoying all of it. I love the story. I love everything about it. I don't have my notes. That's why I forgot a little bit about what happened. I wanted to watch it a second time. That's usually what I do before these shows starts. But WrestleMania and all that, this is a lot of excitement. But it's all good. Next week I'll make sure I watch the second episode again, so it's more fresh in my mind. And I watch the episode again. But yeah, I have no idea because I don't know a lot about what happens in the future. So your guess is as good as mine with that part.
Yeah. I'm really upset with my right now.
Yeah, sorry, man.
So what's up? Yeah, I know.
This is what happened to me. So I understand how you feel about the connection right now. This is what happened to me, but
I just don't. I hope it's like an ongoing thing, because the other laptop worked fine for internet, but now it's not. So I don't know, but yeah, moving on. But yeah, that last fight scene was craziness, right?
Yeah, you gotta love the. There's a lot of gore, and Mark Grayson really got his ass handed to him. You know what I'm saying? I had to say it
I
that
thought
way.
that
That's the only way to explain it.
I thought that Beast Woman died. I thought like he killed her at the end, but I don't think she's dead.
Yeah, I think so too. I think maybe she's still alive. I thought she was dead too. I was looking at it like, oh, because she was starting to. I really like that character, and I was like, oh, she's dead. You know what I'm saying? But I think maybe she won't die because that the beast thing stays alive or something. I don't know. I don't know the rules for her powers, but yeah. So I know you see quickly him get rushed to the hospital, and of course his mom finds out what happens, and she's looking at Omni Man, and then they cut off there. So you're like wondering, oh, is he mad at him? Is she gonna yell at him because he looked like he could have helped them, but he stood back. You know what I'm saying? And then of course what's her name? Adam, Adam Eve. She knew what happened, and that's what she said. What she said, she left. You know what I mean? So I'm pretty interested in what happens next. What happens with that whole storyline? How I know the mom keeps and now she's investigating Omni Man. You know what I mean? And what he's doing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So so yeah. So I guess I don't know if you have anything else to say. I understand you're struggling over there. So I I guess I'll give it my first rating. Anybody in the chats who saw this, give your ratings in the chats. I give this one a 4.0 because I still really enjoyed it. It's probably a little higher than most people would give it. Maybe you would give it, but yeah, that's what I give it. What do you give it?
3.69.
3.69, dudes. I guess so, bro. I guess so. Anybody got Nerdy Couch up in here? Another fellow Canadian of yours? Uh, John Thomas is in the house. What's going on, John? And we said Bobby. What's up, Bobby, earlier? What's going on? Station. Stefan. Station. Uh, who else? Who else? Station again. Phable, of course. So, who we... Wow, Eric gave it a 2 out of 5. So he probably agrees with you. Okay. So, I guess I liked it too much. You know what I mean? I guess he gave it a 2 out of 5. I'd like to know why Eric thinks it's a 2 out of 5. Maybe he wants to join us for a little bit. um,
Well, talk about the next one.
what happened? Oh boy.
Talk about this.
Talking about this right here? Ooh, so Penny, we could talk about it. Can you are you able
Or
to
we can
talk?
just
I don't
invite.
know.
I think we should wait for this till next week because my internet is being stupid. And yeah,
So you want to cover as many episodes as
so
we
we can
can?
probably next week
All right. So we'll cover the
because
rest
like
of
I
it
can't.
because we both read 4 issues. We didn't read the whole 5. We're trying to read up to 10. Hopefully we can. So once you figure out the internet next week, we'll talk about if we can 10 issues. So
Yeah,
if anybody was looking forward to us reviewing this, we apologize. We have a little issue. It's hard to review stuff when you know Travis doing the bit the whole night. You know, but Bob says still editing the video in the background. I missed anyone in the chat station. All right. So anybody who want to join in, we're gonna throw the links in the chat. Anybody want to join in? and talk about right there. Talk about these shows with us. You can join right in. You know what I'm saying? Help us out. We know our guy Travis is not very happy right now, and I understand because my first live stream was like that, and it was frustrating. You might have to figure out in your end with the new computer and all that, but you know what I'm saying? Oh, wait, we got someone who's joining. We got somebody new joining in right here. Travis again.
Oh my God. How's that? Is it working now?
Yeah, we see you good. I guess that computer you got is no bueno. You know what I'm saying? No good. I guess you're gonna have to like.
Well, that sucks. It was your father-in-law.
No, he didn't. It wasn't his fault. He didn't. You didn't. You went to Walmart. You know what I'm saying? When you go to
You
get
know,
stuff
also
from
was like gonna
Walmart,
go on a Sunday.
well, I'm just saying, like, that's what happens. You know what I mean? So,
Yeah.
so yeah. Anybody want to join us? We dropping the link right here. We want to talk about what we talk about. So, do you want to now talk about Spawn? Because I don't see anybody popping in. Or do you
I
still
don't
want to
know.
do that next
I'm
week?
holding. I'm holding my phone, so I can't lift it up or go through it at all. So
Yeah, we'll do that next week. We'll do that. We'll do the Spawn next week. I really wanted to go over it because I'm enjoying it, but it's all right. We can
all right,
try to do all 10 issues
not
next
much
week.
happened. We could talk about the first 4 issues in like 2 minutes. Not gonna lie.
I mean, we can. We can. So, so you want to do that then? Let's do that now then.
All right,
So,
in the first issue, we start with pretty much this unknown character. He's not named yet. Saying that he wants to die again, and it just goes through him trying to get back his memories. He has no idea who he is. He's trying to figure out that, and like that's pretty much the first issue. It's him just trying to figure out what's going on with his life and that, and then issue 2, we meet the Violator, and yeah, we just go through that.
well, yeah. Well, in the first issue, you see, you meet like a couple of. You meet him, and of course, like he died. He died saving the president or something like that, and he he died saving the president, and he can't stop
Yeah, he
thinking
died
about.
on duty.
Mm-hmm. He
Something
died
about
on
what?
duty. He starts thinking about his lady, his wife, which is why he
The
makes the deal.
memories.
Yeah. Well, before he got the memory, when he made the deal of the deal that he made with the devil, like it says it in the first issue, you see that, and then like he makes some sort of deal with him, and it brings him back, and what else? He starts thinking about why his mind is wiped. He realizes his mind is wiped, but he can remember a little bit about her. He doesn't know her name yet and all that, but he does remember her. Um, you see
Yeah,
a
bits and
little,
pieces. Yeah.
you see that little the sand timer thing. I keep forgetting what you call that. Uh, it's like he's been timed.
Hourglass.
It's like his powers are timed, because you see four nines in a panel, 9999. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, what is that? Is he getting timed? Is he doing this? I don't know, but you get to meet him and all that, and then of course at the end you start seeing they show clips of the devil talking, and he's like laughing, ha 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 ha, because he wants to make his life a living hell. And that's when you go to the second issue, which has the Violator, right? You all right over there?
Yeah, am I still freezing?
You wasn't freezing. You just put yourself on mute. I don't know. Can you hear me?
Yeah, yeah, somewhat.
All right. Let me see. Taking you out. Hmm. Boom.
There, that's better. Yeah. So you're looking at the first issue still?
Yeah. So you didn't hear anything I said, did you?
No.
Yeah. Basically.
Well, sort of. Sort of.
Yeah.
So I know
Basically.
it's an hour last night.
Yeah. He loses his life. He sells his soul to the devil. You know what I mean? Kind of like a Ghost Rider thing. You know what I mean? He's thinking about it. At the time, his wife. That's why he did it. You have the 4 9s in the panel. I'm guessing that's time. Um, I didn't understand exactly what that was. His mind was wiped, and while he's fighting in the alley, he starts remembering his wife a little more. You know what I'm saying? And
Just throw some art out there.
yeah,
Beautiful.
Todd McFarlane, baby. McFarlane. Yeah. Todd McFarlane writes the first. I mean, he writes and draws. I think the first 15 issues on the thing. Did you know that?
Yeah.
Yeah,
As you're
he's
talking about the fighting scene, I'll just show some pictures of the fighting scene.
yeah. So he's there fighting and all that, being the superhero, and he figures out somehow he gets like a big some kind of memory. I think it's his wife, and he's thinking, and it kind of like he starts feeling a lot of pain, and he falls and all that. He starts thinking of her, which his wife's name is Wanda Blake, and little by little, he uh he remembers her.
Look at this woman too.
Yeah, who was that?
We'll,
Someone
we'll
just
find out
found.
more about her. She's an angel.
So yeah, we find her. So he's like little by little, like feeling all this pain, all this memories coming back to him, and then towards the end is when he gets up a little bit, and then you see at the end you see I don't know if he has a name. I call him the devil, and he starts laughing. I'm gonna make the guy at the end. There you go, guy. Then it's not the violator. The ugly
Yeah,
looking
he's
devil
like,
dude. He makes a
yeah, he's a demon.
so
He's like a
yeah,
high-end demon, I'm pretty sure. I don't think, yeah, I agree, but he's not, I agree with you. I don't think he is the devil, but I think he is like a high-end demon.
yeah, definitely. So whatever. I call him the devil because I don't know his name, but he has a lot of powers. And later on the episode, we'll talk about what he does. But he he goes that ends, and we go to the second issue. And that's where the violator comes in, and he's talking trash off the bat. You know what I mean? And Spawn is up in the church, like like thinking, I guess, and all that. You know what I mean? He does that in the end. Then he got the violator in his human form, talking trash. In the
Yeah, that's the next issue. The next issue is right after it says the Violator. That's the next issue. Next issue is called the Violator. And it says number 2 up there. So yeah. You were
so
saying?
yeah, so you yeah, so he's talking trash to Spawn. He's gonna he has he has an agenda there, of course, drawn to Spawn, and later on in the next few panels, it shows him in his monster form ripping mobsters' hearts out. So
Yeah, it doesn't. It shows that near the end. Here we go. Right here. Show that off for everybody. You see a little bit of panels in that. You can keep talking, Herb. I'm just gonna show off pages as you talk.
yeah, so yeah, he rips the mobsters' hearts out. You know what I'm saying? I guess he's had a thing about attacking mobsters. That's what he's killing. And somewhere along the line, Spawn takes off his mask, and he starts he's a white dude. What's going on here? And I think he realizes it, and like he is not a white dude. Al Simmons, it's Spawn. He used to be a lieutenant colonel. He was a black man, but here he's a white guy. You're like, what is this? I did not know about that. All right. What else happens? And then you have the Violator. You also have somewhere in there where this is a Jason Wynn guy. Supposed to be like a mentor. The president said he's supposed to be like a mentor or something like that, and he betrays him or something like that.
Yeah, it's like the movie. I've watched the movie, so I kind of know
Oh yeah.
that. But yeah, like he worked for him in that, and he betrayed him, and that's why Spawn was thinks he might be good. Like Al Simmons might think he's good, but he's not. In a way, you know what I'm saying?
And that part. Then after that, what they talked about that. I think that was important. Then you have the part. So yeah, that guy right there. But then you have the part where the Violators keep ripping hearts, and he's all in black. Is he because it's a shadow, or is he actually black?
I don't know. I can get a black violator, so it might be he just has a bunch of powers, but maybe could be just a shadow. But they
Okay.
did make a toy that looked like him, all black and that.
Yeah, because I was like, does he change color when the more he breaks hearts? Does he get more stronger? Then he keeps have to feed himself or something. But it ends with him talking trash to Spawn while he's in the floor, in pain. You know what I mean? And then boom, we get issue number 3. Hold on, I'm trying to see. I'll go back to the chats after. So we get issue number 3, and this is where Spawn starts remembering his wife. He actually knows his wife's name is Wanda Blake. You know, we find out he gives up his soul a little more. He gives up his soul, but while doing that, he gave him all these powers. He's got great powers, but it took away his skin and his face and his memory. So he starts really, really mad about that. Um, and of course, this demon-like figure that gave him all these powers that I keep calling the devil. He's like Mephisto, and yeah, let's show him right there. You got that guy right there. He just wants to make Spawn's life a living hell. You know what I mean? He just wants him to suffer, and he says that. He just keeps talking trash. Um, somewhere in there you have yeah, he just boom talking mad trash. So somewhere in there you have this detective and there's a guy called Twitch, and they're trying to investigate all the mob murders. They getting nowhere. They keep showing him those guys in every issue. They get like 1 or 2 panels, and so he does that. And then somewhere in there the Violators talking trash again, how he wants to kill Spawn. And then there's one part where Spawn, Al Simmons, oh, he's gonna show it. Yeah, there's one part where he meets up with before this, he threatened that lawyer dude who was like being a real creep before that, and because Al Simmons was trying to figure out information about his wife. I guess that's where he finds the files. That's where he ends up finding his wife, which is picture you shown, and she doesn't know who he is. See
Because
right
he's a
there?
white man now.
Yeah. So he's a white man. She doesn't know who
5
he
years in
is.
the past. It's 5 years in the future as well. So now she's married, has kids, is married and has a kid, and he is upset because that's the one thing he always wanted to give his wife when he was alive, was a child, and he couldn't conceive one with her. So he was kind of upset with that, but at the same time, he's like, I'm happy for her. She's now able to have a kid without me. Her life is better without me now. So that's running through his head as well.
Definitely. That's why he walks away where you showed it. And of course he finds out about that. What happens towards the end of that?
Just him and the Violator get into it, and the Violator steals his heart. And then that's the end of that issue. And then it gets into
That's right. That's right. See, Violator takes his heart, wanting, thinking he killed him. Like it's man, he does it really fast too. He does it really fast. It's some awesome art. I love it. Top of Fallen is awesome. And he does it really fast, and he's like, yeah. And then towards the end, Spawn goes, "That's all you got, man." Hold on, let me. So yeah, then he falls, and then at the very end.
The very end is a huge photo.
Look at that. That's gorgeous. He's like, "That's all you got, buddy?" And then, of course, it says there, all hell breaks loose. The next issue number 4. You know what I'm saying? So, issue number 4.
He's still holding his heart, though. That's the thing.
Yeah. Yeah. He's still holding his heart on issue number 4. So, he finds out. He kind of like gets upset that he's not dead. So he realized, he calls him Master. He gets mad at him because he has powers too.
And the next one.
Yeah, let me show that. Let me show that. Boom. But somehow, like, he does get his heart back after, like, they have kind of a fight. You know what I'm saying? They have a fight, and then like he puts his heart back in him, and they have the little fight, and then they kind of realize that the demon guy, he's doing all this for a reason. He's like trying to build his own little minion army, because he does tell him there is a God. You know what I'm saying? And that guy. So he starts explaining to him like there is a God, but he can't just take people's soul. He has to. They have to be willingly. They have to give it to him willingly. So if they decide to follow God and go that route, he can't stop them. But as soon as they have a reason for him to come to make a deal with them, that's where he gets you. Like he said, love is what gets you. Love is the weakness of the human beings. That's why Spawn made the deal he made. He wanted to get back with his wife, and love brought him back, but brought him back with with punishment. And he doesn't have his soul right away. His soul, little by little, as he starts using his powers to beat up bad guys, which he wants them to kill the bad guys because he wants their souls too, to build his army against good. You know what I'm saying? At least that's what I
Yeah,
understood of the whole thing. And then
that's
towards
pretty
the
much
end,
it.
yeah, that's pretty much it. Towards the end, Wanda, his wife, ends up having a nightmare.
You're missing it. You're missing this.
Oh yeah, I was gonna.
People,
Oh yeah. I'm gonna,
because
I'm
this
gonna,
page
I'm
is
gonna talk
before.
about that. That was before. Okay. So yes, Spawn disguises himself. Two kids go in there, and they're like, "Oh, it's a hero," and they think it's talking about him. Now, how do you know? But it was the Savage Dragon cameo through the window, and I thought that was pretty cool. I knew he was gonna get in there eventually, but I didn't know when, and that was pretty cool. Let me show.
So, as you were talking about his wife, that's the next page right here. So, if you want to continue with that, sorry.
Yeah, she wakes up from the dream, from like the dream, and tells her current hubby, like she keeps talking about her ex, her first husband Al Simmons, Spawn, like he's suffering or something like that. Like she like in this dream feels like he's trying to contact her, which it really did happen. So now she's getting these dreams. Now I'm wondering, oh boy, is that being planted there, or she could just feel he's alive with this
Yeah.
nightmare? You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? So I enjoyed these 4 issues. You want to give a rating system for the 4 issues, or
Um. Yeah, they're pretty straightforward. I feel like I've known this going in. Like this was the story, and then how's my internet now? Good.
you're doing good? You're doing good.
Okay. Good. Just a weak signal for some odd reason. Um. Yeah, it's. I remember watching the Spawn cartoon and the Spawn movie, so they must have taken from that because this seems like a very similar story that I've read or heard of before. But a lot of it I did not know about, and like him turning white instead of black, and that was huge. I didn't know that. That kind of threw me for a loop at when I first read it because I knew who Al Simmons was. Um, but all in all, like I would probably give this probably a four out of five.
I give it a four because I really enjoyed it. There's always room for improvement. The art's great. I'll give it a 4.5. But I didn't know. I seen the movie, but it was years ago. I don't even remember half the movie. So this is all new to me again. You know, it's all new to me. I forgot a lot of the stuff in the movie. I didn't even understand what was going on when I saw the movie. But yeah. So this is all fresh, new red stuff for me. Because I read Spawn issues here and there, but I didn't know what was going on, so I never kept reading it. But now that I'm reading it from the beginning, I'm enjoying it more. So it gets a 4.5. Love Todd McFarlane. I love that he did the first 15 issues. He wrote and drew it. So yeah, and then Greg Capullo joins him afterwards. So yeah, man, I'm loving it. So I give it a 4.5. Anybody? I don't know if people in the chat has read it. If you did, you could give a rating. I'm gonna go back to the chat to see what you guys said, because it's been a while. It's been a while. So Chamara said you need an alternate connection, TM. John says, hey, Walmart is my jam. My bad, my bad. I like Walmart, John. I like Walmart. Phable said, I told you what to get, nerdy, but you don't pay attention to me anymore. Tomorrow, TM's getting too big. He's changed. John, got a dip. Son needs my attention. Later, friends. All right, all right. Thanks for coming on. You watch us on the rewind. He says he's big timing us. TM Nerdy would never do that. Faber says much better. Jamal says anything for Wanda. Yeah, he really loves her. Britney Spears, Proto Man 3454. What do you mean he's getting too big? He changed. So I used to read Spawn as a kid, but then it got too religious for me. I guess I always recall the fat clown that then became a demon. Ha ha ha! I had his toy. My mom wouldn't get it for me. Got a lot going on here. Later, I forgot to mention that the towards the end, the demon gets mad at the violator and permanently makes him into his human form for a while. At least that's what it was saying at the end. Got Roscoe. He says hello. Tomorrow, man. He says he's always with what? What did he say? Man, my service is shit right now. Sorry, I'm not too active. It's all good, bro. It's all good. Story time with Herm. The new comics explain. I don't know, man. It's my first time trying to go over the Spawn issues a little bit. You know, I'm a little rusty. Not even rusty. You got to be good to be rusty, but I'm new at it. I'm gonna keep working on getting better at it. I hope I wasn't too bad. And we got ourselves John Comic Book Kids. He says, "What's up, gang? What's up, John? Thanks for joining us. That was awesome. I got the link. I dropped the link. Anybody who wants to join us, join us. Want to talk about the shows we talk about, what you thought of the shows. We pretty much gave all the reviews we wanted to give. I'm thinking I'm going to the show and tell part of this stream until I wait for anybody who wants to jump in. Jump in. Going on. John, you want to jump in too? You can if you want to. I don't know if you want to chime in on anything. We would love to have you. Yeah, so we're going to the show and tell part of our stream. You know what I'm saying? Travis, you want to go first, or you want me to go first? Oh, Travis is doing the bit, so I guess I'm going first. Oh, he left. So yeah, I'm gonna do my little show and tell right now. I don't have a whole lot to show in my show and tell today. I do have a couple of more Hot Wheel cars here. Masters of the Universe right here. Bread box. I love these little toys. I love these little of course I got He-Man. Bing 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 He-Man. He's doing the song, right? I'm a little silly, I know. I showed this one already. And of course, I have to show Skeletor last. I'll get you, He-Man. Yeah, so yeah, I love these little Hot Wheels. Every chance I get it, I'm able to get those, I get it. Back here, I got me some figures that came out. Power House of X, Power of 10 storyline. Got ourselves a professor. You know what I mean? Got him. Who else? I got Frogman. Trying to complete the little Spider-Verse series so I can build Stiltman. I don't know if I'm ever gonna open them, but anybody seen the past, I got like these two right here. I got him. I just need the hand now. That's the only one I'm missing. So I got Frogman. I grew up with Frogman in that Spider-Man issue. That's where I knew him. So I'm glad I got it. And then I got two left. Of course, I have to get Cyclops back in the old school suit. Guess the X Factor suit. You know what I mean? House of X, Power of X. And right here, wham. Jean Grey. Gotta get me Jean Grey. Get me the couple. So I need Wolverine. I need Jagger and all that. I need a couple to finish building this guy right here, the Tri-Sentinel. But yeah, that's all I got for show and tell. Let me bring back our guy here, and we do have a visitor. Do we bring the visitor, or are you ready for your show and tell? Well, let's bring
Me,
him
I don't
in.
have anything. I don't have anything to show and tell.
All right,
I've
hold
already
on.
shown everything off. I have.
All right, I'm gonna get to you in a second. We gotta bring him in because I've been wanting him to come in. You know what I mean? Boom, Bobby, what's up, bro?
What are you
Station,
wearing?
station.
Remember the PCP Army, Bobby? What's going on, man? Glad you're on the
What's up,
show.
comic fan? Good to see you guys. Yep. Good to see you, man. Yeah, it's a little show and tell. I got this cat. I don't know if you see him. Boom. That's talking
Right
about
off the boat.
storm.
All right. Boom. We're
Yeah.
good. Yeah. It's time to
Yeah.
learn about that guy. Yeah.
Hell yeah. And then we show this one off. I got this. This is my copy of.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, I got
That's
that. Mine's
beautiful.
a guy signed it on the front there. This guy scribbled on it. George Perez. Yeah, man. It's a good one. Yeah. Yep. I wanted to give a happy Sunday, everybody.
Yo, thanks a lot,
Yep.
man. You blew me away with that. You win.
That's just stuff I got laying around, bro. Much love to you guys.
Yeah, man. Before you go, did you watch shows?
Yeah, I'm caught up on that Falcon and Winter Soldier. I'm all in. I liking it. Yeah. That's the way U.S. agent. I forgot about how it go off the deep end. He would lose it there and just start killing. You know, you push him so far, he go off that deep end. Yeah. And then Invincible. I missed out on the books, but I like the show. I like cartoons, and I like the Twisted Justice League style. You know what I mean? The characters seem familiar. They're the same but different. You know what I mean? Like the Tick, or you know what I mean? It's like those characters are. You see Superman, but he's not Superman, and you see Power Man, but he's not Power Man. You know what I mean? It's got those relatabilities, and I like that twisted version of all that. Yeah.
Yeah, Luke Cage. You got a Luke Cage there.
He's kind of like Luke Cage. He's kind of like Luke Cage in The Thing. Yeah, it's kind of like they're mixed
got
together.
The vibe,
Yeah.
You know? I think Robert Kirkman, he loves his history. So I think he brought a lot of Marvel and DC world in there. You know what I mean? Everything he likes as a kid. So
True that.
I'm digging it. I can't wait to read. I'm gonna read the comics. I think the 3 compendiums. I put them on order. I had to. So now I'm just waiting for them. You know what I mean? So, so I got a lot more to read now. Got a lot more to read.
Yep.
So you gotta do the rating system. I think you did it on the stream, but what did you give it again? For Falcon and Winter Soldier?
On the Soldier, yeah, I gave it 5 out of 5. I'm liking it. Yeah, I'm invested. Yeah, 5 big backlog, bro, slips. That's what I gave it. Yeah. And the Invincible, I gave it 5 Invincible slips. Yeah, man. I'm all, like I said, I like it. Well, I like it.
I'm all in.
Yeah.
Like all this is new to me, so
I'm an old man, you know what I mean? I'm old and I'm easily entertained, you know what I mean? I like comic books for a long time, so all this new shit's cool, you know what I mean? Like TM, no offense, but he's like, it's dragging on, it's taking too long. I'm like, nah, I'm enjoying every minute of it. Give me more of that shit. I'm eating it up, man, like breakfast cereal.
Feed me more.
Yeah.
I don't know if you know, right back from wrestling, he was like, feed me more. But
So Bobby, you're gonna be the first person. You're gonna be on my channel here soon.
Hell yeah. I talk about my origin story. Yeah, I probably have to wear my mask because I'm like the most hated man in Germany. So you know what I mean? They gotta sometimes they can't see me, you know what I mean?
So guys, I have a new segment coming up. It'll be next Wednesday. And Bobby will be my first guest. It's gonna be called Chatting with the Community.
Station.
Yep. Talking about how he got started. This guy is not ever quit collecting. He's been in the game forever and just hasn't stopped.
Don't plan on stopping, man. Don't stop.
That's awesome,
the day you lay off is the day you pay off. That's what my dad always told me. He said, yep.
That's awesome. I can't wait to I love the origin story. You know, I did my own and I enjoyed doing it. So I can't wait to hear yours, man. You got
that's what inspired me.
What?
That's what inspired me, Herm, when I heard your story. Yeah. TM, I gotta hear your story, man. You gotta come out and tell your story. I gotta know some more about your backstory.
Nah.
Here's where I started,
Enigma.
Before I confess up all mines, I gotta know about you and shit, yo.
Oh my.
Yep.
Well, when's this gonna be? When's this show gonna be again?
On the 21st.
On the
21st.
21st.
Yep.
All right.
21st of 2021. It goes like I'm not a numerologist, but all these numbers are coinciding. I don't freaking me out, dude.
Nice. Can't wait for it, man. I'm really excited for that. I dropped the link again. Anybody else want to join us? You know what I'm saying? Have you ever read the Spawns?
Yeah, I was in those early ones. Yeah, I got Spawn. I got my Spawn #1, and like I said, it got kind of religious. But to me, I'm a Deathlock. I like the Deathlock was the same as Spawn, but he was more on the techno side. You know what I mean? Because he has almost the same origin where he was in the army. He died. They brought him back, and you know what I mean. I like Spawn. I like the artwork and stuff, but it just got a little too heavy, a little too. I didn't like where if I use my powers, I'm gonna wear him out, and then he's been using his powers since day one, and he ain't wore out. He getting stronger. So I don't know. It's just a lot to take in.
Phable says Bobby sees the Matrix.
Yeah, man. I took that blue pill and said, yeah, I should never took that blue pills.
Ricky Station. They said a little earlier. We were talking about Station, my man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. So you say you read the first. So you read the first few issues. So, do you remember a lot of the stuff? Did we jog your memory a little bit? Did I explain okay? Because that was my first time trying to review a book.
Yeah. I dug it. Yeah, for sure.
Right,
I like it. Yeah.
Oh, we lost Travis. He's like, forget you guys.
Man, it's that Canadian. My Canadian brother, he went down. He'll be back.
He'll be back. So did you rate it? I didn't even know. Did you rate it on did you rate the Spawn?
No, I didn't rate the Spawn, but if I rated Spawn, I'd give it a solid 4. Yeah, I give it a solid 4.
Sounds good. Taki says true. Deathlock is similar. It really
Yep.
is. It really is. I'm trying to get other people on here, but nobody wants to come in. Come on, guys.
See,
you know what I mean? You ain't gotta wait. No Rockin' Robbie live tonight.
Come on down,
here. Come on down, join us. You know what I'm saying? So now that I have you here, Bobby, you staying or you gotta go?
I'm chilling right now, unless the bat signal goes off, or they call me. Then if duty calls.
Yeah, that signal
comes.
Yeah, I understand. So
I'm sitting here chilling.
So what do you expect to happen on Falcon and Winter Soldier, like after the whole shield and he go off that happened in the comics? Like, do you have any idea, anything you think will happen after this episode?
Well, I mean, it's a toss-up. Who's going to end up with the shield? I'm thinking it could be either the Winter Soldier or Falcon. You're saying it can. How many episodes are left? There's only a couple left, right? 2 left, right? Yeah. So I figure at the end, one of them guys are going to end up with the shield. Me myself, I like to see Sam with it. I like that. You know what I mean? But in the books, both of them held it, so it could go either way.
I'm thinking it's gonna go more to Sam. I think that's where they're going with it, but I could be wrong. Like you said, they both held it, so
Yep.
But I just think like they trust Sam more. I think they still like Bucky has that history and all that. I don't know if they're gonna trust him with the shield yet, especially after what's going on right now with John Walker. You know what I mean? Which I think he's killing it. I think he's making his dad proud because he's doing a good job. You see him twitching, like, you know what I mean? You see him twitching and all that throughout the episodes and stuff. Like, he's getting worse and worse every episode. And I was just like, oh, this guy, we can't trust him.
Now that actor, I can see his dad. I can see the Kurt Russell. I can hear it in his voice, and I can see, the way he acts is similar to his dad. He's good. I like it. You know what I'm saying? He's a good actor. It comes off pretty cool. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I think he's gonna have more. He might be in the movies. I think he's gonna get known. I think he's gonna get more famous after this and get more gigs, more movies.
No doubt. Yeah, anybody in that, You know what I mean? Once they enter into that, you know, the Marvel, you know, or it's like that series Game of Thrones. Once they blow up, you know what I mean? Everybody was wanting to be in this and that, you know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, everybody want to go in there. So yeah, I'm so glad you liked it. Like I thought I was gonna be the only one liking that, not that, but the Invincibles. I'm jumping through subjects, but I'm so
Yeah,
glad
yeah, yeah.
Invincibles because I'm really digging everything in it. I love the storytelling. I love the love triangle. You know, like I say, he's gonna
Yeah.
end up with the other superhero, and 'cause how much longer? I kept forgetting her name. The regular human girlfriend. I keep forgetting her name. Um, what? So you're not a true comic book fan or nerd if you didn't get wedgies as a little kid for rocking comic book shirts, or just cause the older bros and friends true nerd status. Yeah, yeah. I got made fun of for a while for liking comics still as getting older. You know what I mean? But I was also a Power Rangers fan and all that. That wasn't cool. But they still wanted to. My buddies still made fun of me of that, but still wanted to come over and check them out and check out play with the Power Rangers. You know what
No,
I'm
my
saying?
close friends, yeah, yeah. No, my close friends, they knew I was a comic guy and stuff. You know, what I mean, they were the ones that I let in. You know, and but yeah, definitely, I didn't let it know back in the day. You know, I kept it on the low for some. You know, what I mean, I was like, you know, a comic. You know, they could call you a nerd or whatever, but I don't know. It was my thing. But you know, my friends and family, the people that were close to me, you know, they knew I was into it. But then I'd be with my comics and I would like show my and be like, man, don't touch it, but I'll show you. You know, I go through and I'd be like explaining this happened and shit. They'd be like, you know, wow, that's cool and shit. And then I had two older brothers growing up. So I had to, you know, at first, you know, everybody, we just read comics and bended them up. But as I started learning, I was like, don't bend it, don't bend it. That was the phrase of me, man. I know, don't bend it and shit, right? But yeah, I had to learn, you know, hey, don't even touch it, man. I just put it away. I'll touch it for you. I'll turn the page, you know, take. Yeah.
Well, nowadays you can just give them a digital Marvel Unlimited. Here, have fun.
Yeah, no, back in them days, bro, our phone was on the wall with a long ass cord. You know what I mean? We only had one
Yeah,
phone.
you had
Everybody
to
ran.
you had to
Yeah,
do the wheel
rotary
thing.
dial. That's called rotary dial. Yeah, yeah. Exactly. There's TM. He coming back.
He came back, but we only getting his old
The
logo.
boy.
We're not getting him back completely, but I figure I put him in
Audio.
there. You know,
Hell
um,
yeah. Hell yeah.
we're trying to get more people in here, but I guess they don't want to come in. Like they're telling me to drop
Man,
links. They're telling me to drop
Seth,
links
come
all
on.
week. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Drop links
Yeah,
all
yeah.
week. You got the chance now. Maybe people busy. It is Sunday. You know what I mean? People don't
Yeah,
get the
yeah,
time.
yeah, yeah.
I get it. I get it. I know that it's
Right,
not because
right,
they want to watch wrestling, because there's
right.
not a lot of us on the chats now that watch wrestling.
That's what you gotta. I want you to meet my brother, man. He's into that wrestling. He's watching WrestleMania all day. You know, he's my older brother, and he's been watching it since day one. And like I am with my comic book signatures, that's how he is with wrestling signatures. He's got them all, bro. You know what I mean? You and
Nice.
him would chop it up, yeah. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, he's a big wrestling fan. Me, I'm with the Rey Mysterio. Yeah, you know the Raymo.
Booyaka!
I like
Booyaka!
what you know.
Booyaka!
I'm a mask wrestler. Yeah, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Luchador style. Yeah, yeah. That's what. Or the lady, when the ladies wrestle, I like that too. But that's like different. You know, that's like a different thing.
Yeah, they're really good now. Those ladies can wrestle
Yeah.
now.
Oh yeah.
Woo!
Oh yeah.
They're
Oh
as good as
hell
the
yeah.
guys. They're as good as the
Much
guys.
respect. I like to see the ladies wrestle around more than guys, but I don't know. That's just me and stuff, right? I don't know. That's the station right there.
What station?
Hardcore station on that.
Hardcore station. I dropped the link again, guys. Just asking anybody.
Yo, Phable, get in here, bro. Where are you, man? Come on in.
Stefan says, I always look forward to hearing Bobby give us some comic goodness.
Hell yeah, hell yeah.
What's going on, Travis? You all right over there?
Can you see me? Like, am I shoddy still? Like, am I?
A little bit. Is it snowing in Canada or what?
No, it's raining.
Okay, maybe that's it.
But
that could be it. Yeah.
Phable said he's washing dishes.
Oh, right on. I can dig it.
Just tell me you're washing your hair, man. You ain't gotta tell me you're washing dishes.
Oh shit, yo.
He says I'll jump in a second.
Right on.
Yeah, so you said that your brother was into wrestling. Did he collect the wrestling comics? Did you have any wrestling comics? Like the Ultimate Warrior had a comic one time and all that.
I got a few. I got that Marvel one got the Ultimate Warrior. He's on the cover of it. I got that one. Yeah, old school. But my brother has all those wrestling magazines, like I said, and he's into comics too. They're the ones that got me into comics in a roundabout way, but they got out, and like I said, he's more into wrestling, like I said, and he was like an autograph hound for the wrestlers. You know what I mean? If you name it, he's probably got their autograph and shit. Yeah, he went out there and went and got them and shit. Yeah.
I want to see that Ultimate Warrior cover now. Now I'm looking forward to seeing that Ultimate Warrior cover, man. Now you show me that, I'm like, yo, Bobby, where's that? I want to see it.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not the most organized collector. I know I got it, but you know what I'm saying. I have an idea where it's at, but yeah. I have to get it together. I'm working on an AOK box for TM right now. It's after I seen Jen send him that box. I got it encouraged to send him one. And so I'm getting it together. I'm trying to keep it light, man, because I know Canada going to tax me and shit. There he is, Hardcore Station. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't want to cut you off, so I just threw him in there.
No, hell yeah.
What's going on, fellas?
Just chilling,
man. I was like trying to call people in before I end the show.
Sunday afternoon. Chilling.
Everybody
dropped in for a quick second
all week. What's up, Steph?
And then the time you're ready to drop the link.
What happened?
Yep.
No, I was gonna say by the time you're ready to drop the link, no one wants to show up.
I guess so. Well, I have to do my show first. We have,
No, yeah, I understand. Oh, yeah, absolutely. But you know how we are. We keep saying drop the link all week, but when you finally drop the link, we're nowhere to be found. So I was like, all right, let me.
That's the way it goes, man. That's the way it goes. Yeah.
Bunch of frauds. No, I'm just kidding. I love to see Tacky jump in. You know what I mean? But, what do you think about Falcon and Winter Soldier first, before you talk about anything else?
Thought it was the best episode thus far. Like that. I like what they're doing with John Walker. Like I expected John Walker to be an ass, but I like that they're giving a reason for it. Like, because he's overwhelmed. Like he's trying to live up to the hype of Captain America, and he's finding out just because they gave him the shield and the costume, that does not make you Captain America. Like the Dora Milaje whooped his butt. You know what I'm saying? Like they would have made better Captain Americas than he would have. So, right, Wakanda forever. So I thought that was a cool episode to show like the contrast and like him breaking from the pressure of trying to live up to be Captain America. Yeah, I'm curious to see how they'll finish it off because like Cap, don't get me wrong, Cap might have killed people in the past, but he was in World War II. Like what John Walker did was out of rage, man. Like he didn't have to decapitate that dude's head. Like he snapped. Like not no spoilers. My bad.
You can spoil it, man. You can spoil it. You want me to put the banner up right there? Boom.
Yeah, there. But yeah, I thought he was gonna be kind of corny starting off, but I think they've handled everything very well. Like it was solid when it started off. Like I was like, all right, this is an MCU, what to expect from them. But like now, I'm real pumped for this show.
I'm hoping Battlestar pulls through. I like that character. I'm hoping he comes back through. Yeah,
I was thinking. Like maybe if this is like years down the line, but maybe he could come back because in the comics he was part of Silver Sable's crew for a minute and stuff. So like if they ever introduce Silver Sable, like maybe he faked his death and is running around doing Black Ops missions with mercenary missions with Silver Sable. I think that'd be
There you go. Yeah. Because I got that when he first showed up, yeah, and then they were gonna call him Bucky, and he said, "Hold up, man, I
Yeah,
don't want
right.
to call him Bucky." So you get that shit.
We see
He
what
said,
happens to
"Heck
Bucky.
no, yeah." So they changed him back. So yeah, like I said, I'm pulling. Like you said, that's a good theory. Like you said, I
Right.
hope he does end up with on a Silver Sable show. That'd be nice. Yeah,
Hell
yeah.
yeah.
Because
Well,
he
if anything,
deserves a shield.
yeah,
Give him
hell
that
yeah.
triangle. Give him that
Yeah,
triangle shield.
yep. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Yeah.
That'd be dope.
Yep.
I hope so, but I don't know if Silver Sabers they're allowed to use them. I think
See, yeah, Sony.
Sony's got that right. Yeah,
But I'm curious because they keep trying to bleed the worlds together. Well, Sony wants to be a part of MCU, but MCU doesn't necessarily want Sony to be a part of that. But like, we'll see how successful they get, because Venom wasn't successful. It wasn't terrible, but it wasn't amazing. You know what I'm saying? Like, Venom was a success, and they keep pushing for Venom and Spider-Man meeting up. And Tom Holland said many times how he would love to see him and Tom Hardy be on screen at the same time. Like, I think that if they were to push for something like that, that'd be like the exception of Marvel. Be like, all right, we can allow certain Sony things to be part of the MCU, like Tom Hardy type shit. Because
I thought Spider-Man and Venom already met up and stuff, and everybody cried in that movie. Venom cried and Spider-Man cried, and even Sandman, even Sandman cried. I'm like, oh man.
oh boy,
the disco dancing Peter Parker.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah.
That part I love. So,
but yes, the people that like Spawn definitely. I mean, Venom, they like Venom. So yeah,
right.
definitely I could see that. I like this. Yeah. I'm looking forward to that Carnage. I'm hoping that's going to be,
there will be.
I hope they do good on. Yeah.
I'm excited
for
it because my bad, go on, Bobby.
No, bro. Go ahead, bro. I'm through.
No, I was gonna say I was excited for Let There Be Carnage because I forget his name, but the dude who played Ulysses Claw in Black Panther, and he's playing the new Alfred in the new Batman movies, but he's directing Let There Be Carnage. So I was like, okay,
wow,
that's kind of interesting. Like, he stepped up.
I didn't know that. Yeah. That's cool. That makes me more interested. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. I loved his line in what was it, Black Panther, where he was where he was what is love, baby, don't hurt me no more.
He was one of the best parts, honestly. I was kind of mad when he got killed or shot off. Like,
yeah. Because being an FF fan, I love all that FF family, Black Panther, Claw, and the Inhumans, all that stuff that ties in with that. So I was cool to see him on the big screen and shit. I like that. Yeah.
But I mean, they could bring him back too,
Yeah. Hopefully they becomes the master of sound and really can control that shit. Yeah. Like Fable's the master of beats. You know what I'm saying?
Master
of beats meets master of sound.
Yeah. Our guy Billy here. Billy said the guy that plays Sandman should have been Venom.
Oh, the Hayden
I think
Thomas
in the movie,
Church.
I guess.
I know he's I can see dude. That. Yeah, hell yeah.
Because the other guy was not a big dude. The guy from the 7 show, I keep forgetting his name.
They said Topher Grace. Yeah.
Topher Grace, yeah.
At the time, I was, because I used to watch that 70s show as a teenager, but at the time I was like, oh, Topher Grace, he's going to be fine, yada, yada. But looking back on it, that he wasn't bad, bro, but it's like they should have probably casted somebody else or probably had someone written a different script. That's such a tough movie for me because there's so much I love about Spider-Man 3, but at the same time, I get why people have gripes about it, you know what I'm saying, or pick that movie apart.
Yeah. To me, they try to pile too much in there,
Yeah.
Venom should have been his own movie. Sandman should have been his own movie. They're trying to let's throw the Green Goblin in there too. You know what I mean?
Let's put him in a new suit.
Right.
Knock off his face. I'm like, what's going on?
Like, pump the brakes, man. You're throwing too much in there. You know what I'm saying? Just slow it down.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Build that story up and let him battle down. Yeah.
Then it's like they almost tried to make him into Harry into like a Bruce Wayne Jr. Like, he got a butler that that came out of nowhere. Like the butler wasn't in the previous 2 movies, but all of a sudden his dad died. He's got this old butler that's been around forever. I'm like, come on now. Come on,
I
guys.
see the connection now. I see it right there. It's
Right.
Yeah, but
young Rick Thatcher.
I think they did what they did because all the actors wanted to leave and not do the 4th movie, because there was supposed to be a 4th movie, and then like they wanted to leave, so they crunched everything in one movie because of that. At least that's what I always remember.
No,
about
that makes
time.
sense.
Mm-hmm.
They should have just not done that and let the black suit Spider-Man deal with that the whole second half of that movie. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
The black suit, him in the black suit should have been on that for the whole movie, and then the 4th one should have been Venom. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And a better cast a better Venom. Yeah.
No, that's the problem, is that they don't let things flesh out. You know what I'm like? You know, Dark Phoenix. That's a weird movie too, because that's a movie I feel wasn't completely bad, but had they spaced Dark Phoenix into 2 movies, like it also could have been like something really good. Like you can tell that
we got one more guy coming in.
Oh,
Mr. Power Max himself.
Mr. Deadlift himself.
Mr. Deadlift
Hell,
himself. What's up, man?
Station, man. What's good,
bro?
brother?
Thanks for being on my show, man.
The legend himself.
Power Max. Hell yeah.
I don't think you can hear him too much. Can you hear us?
No, there he is. That's TM.
I'm back. Hopefully, I'm just gonna go with it. I don't care if I screw up or anything.
Hell yeah.
What's up,
It's
Billy?
fine
What's going on,
because
man?
I just bought the laptop and that. So.
What's good, Billy?
What's going on?
Not much.
We're
Drinking
here,
some
happy
coffee.
to have you on.
I'm all jacked up on coffee.
You're all jacked up on coffee.
I'm all jacked up on super serum.
Add some my way, please.
I can't even drink. I'm glad I wasn't drinking when you said that.
Oh man,
Hold up, my dudes.
Are you doing some deadlifts?
I know he's got his mask on. I can't recognize him. He's a superhero right now. We can barely hear you, man. Phable says first appearance of Billy.
You gotta slap that.
Have I done what?
There you go.
Now we can hear you. What's up, man? What you think of the shows, man? What you think of Falcon and Winter Soldier?
It's all right. I don't trying to get into it. It's a little too Disney for me, man.
It's no Snyder cut.
A little too Disney. I don't know, man. Maybe it'll get better. I'm not sure. Oh, can you hear me?
All right.
No, I get what Billy's saying though, because that's kind of how I felt about the first episode. Like that's what I meant by it was kind of like safe. Like, you know, it was kind of what we expected from MCU. But these last few episodes, they've stepped it up though.
Yeah, you see Cap's or U.S. agent standing there with blood on his shield, you know, at the end. I think that's pretty, you know, ballsy for Disney and shit.
Right.
Yeah, which I liked it. Yeah, I liked it myself.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It was really great. Like, I didn't think that would happen at all.
Right.
So, like, I thought Battlestar and U.S. Agent were just going to go their own separate ways, but then that happened at the end.
Mm-hmm.
What you think of Invincible? You watching that, Billy?
Invincible?
Invincible, yeah. Can you hear us? I don't know if you can hear us now.
I thought Invincible was that's solid. Man, I'm not gonna. I keep saying this, but because I was so on the fence, because I loved Paper Girls, the series, the comic book, that when I heard Amazon was doing it at the time, they had only done The Boys. So I was like, all right, Paper Girls isn't necessarily as popular as The Boys because it hasn't been out as long. But based on what I've seen with how they've handled the Invincible and The Boys, my bad. You said hold on.
I don't know.
Oh.
You're talking to us? Oh.
But no, I think they're gonna knock. I think Paper Girls is gonna be Amazon's Stranger Things almost. Like it's gonna be on that level, like an '80s show that's got hints of sci-fi and horror.
It's out there, maybe.
TM became a T-Rex and shit or something over there.
Reptar.
Woo!
Right on.
All right. So I've been thinking the Invincibles too. I said earlier, I'm all in. So can't wait for the next episode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like it.
I'm
Did you
skipping it.
respawn? You skipping
What's
what?
I'm skipping the next episode of Invincible.
What?
All right.
Why?
It's too long.
Get out of here. It's too long. Get
What?
outta here.
Man, just fast forward to the good parts, TM.
Right. Like the first episode, the last 10 minutes or the last 5 minutes, whatever.
Yeah. That was
I'm
some
not gonna lie,
devastating. That was some good ass
Yeah.
whooping and shit. I like when cartoons people get I like it and shit. I can respect it and shit. When they some cartoon violence, I'm always down for that and shit.
Absolutely.
Ever since Warner Brothers, I like that shit. Yeah.
Oh boy. What else?
So, all right, let me ask you this. What do you guys, I know we've talked about it, but has it changed for any of you guys? Like, are you still enjoying Winter Soldier more than WandaVision?
Oh man, I love. Go ahead, Bobby. You want to say something? Go ahead.
I would just say I enjoy them both. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm down. I mean, I'm a comic book head, and anything that I'm open-minded. So anything that comes on, I like this shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm easy to please on that. So you know what I mean? I'm not a good critic. You know what I'm saying? Because I like it. Whenever it's out there, I feel like more people are being exposed to comic book things, and so I'm down for it. And there's not too much of I don't like this. I don't know. I like it. Right. So yeah, I'm looking forward to the next one for sure. Go ahead, Rob. What was the question?
WandaVision was a little weird for me. I didn't quite it just didn't do it for me. And she kept all these people hostage and go in there and stop her. I mean, she's doing the wrong thing. I just it's kind of I don't know. It's a little.
They didn't know how to. They didn't know how to. She was in control.
I know, I get it, but she's the bad guy of the series. I mean, come on. Whoa. It's just a little. The writing is a little. I don't know.
I thought the writing was great. I thought how they set it up because it's all in her mind. You know what I mean? She don't.
I get it.
I guess she don't feel like she's doing wrong, but
because she's she's grieving, bro. Like that's what I'm saying. I liked WandaVision because it was a unique take. Like it was unique for Marvel to approach that show in a bunch of different ways. Like it dealt with Wanda's grief over losing her brother, her lover, I guess you could say, with Vision, if they had already gotten to that point. But they did it in a fun way almost, where we got to go through memory lane and see all these different eras of television, sitcoms and stuff like that. Yeah, but I get why. But my bad, go on, Billy.
Are we still talking about WandaVision? Hasn't that been over for a while?
No, I was just asking what if you guys preferred that more than Falcon and Winter Soldier.
You can't even with Loki coming up and that you can't compare these because they're their own separate entities. They're doing something that is strictly to their benefit. Like WandaVision is their own separate thing. It may tie in, but it's their own separate story. Falcon and the Winter Soldier is like that action-packed kind of story. And
But-
then Loki is going to be that kind of, it's going to be jumping through time kind of story. It's going to be that sci-fi type feel to it, and that each of them get their own different kind of feel to them. So you
I
can't
get
really,
that, but we rank the Marvel movies, and they're not all the same movies. You know what I'm saying? But I do get what you mean. Like the shows are way more different beasts, or trying to be different beasts than as opposed to the movies. Like the movies always kind of have like similar beats or similar plot points that they hit. But no, I definitely agree with you. Like it really isn't fair because they're doing two completely different things. Like WandaVision was a more intimate look within, like, Falcon Winter Soldier does more world building. Like we see how the world's been affected by the snap, or all the, these major ongoings without Captain America be there. With WandaVision, it was only within inside that town, like between Wanda and Vision. Like we didn't see
the movies. I think they're all setting up their own separate movies.
Yes.
That'd be dope.
That's what Travis said. You saw more of Wanda, because if they would have put Wanda in that movie, there was probably would be some questions. At least WandaVision answers some of those questions for you. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So we lost Billy. Billy, thanks for being here. If you don't come back,
Station Billy.
I'm beside this guy.
But like some people didn't dig it. Billy wasn't the biggest fan of it, but it's all good. You don't have to like everything, But oh, he's back. He's coming back. Wait.
I know. I was gonna say Billy's my Snyder Cut buddy, man.
You can't lose.
Station to Dylan.
Dylan. We missed you, buddy. I hope you're feeling
Flip
good,
Log
bro.
King.
They're Dylan. Hey, Dylan. Come on in.
Oh, let me give him a proper station. Station Dylan.
I don't know I don't know if you want to, Dylan, but if you want to drop in, I don't know if you're busy. If you want to drop in, I'll drop the link again. Yeah. You want to have a little talk with us? If you can't, we understand.
Yo, have you guys seen that? What's that? Oh, my bad. Herm, go on.
Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna. We were talking about movies, but I just saw this trailer for this one movie coming out on Netflix from like the makers of Into the Spider-Verse called The Mitchells versus the Machines. Seems kind of dope. Isn't a little fan? It had the same style as Spider-Verse, so that's what drew me to the trailer.
It's an animated or?
Yep, it's a 3D animated movie. It'll be on Netflix at the end of the month, I believe, April 30th.
Hell yeah! Right on, Dylan.
I don't know if Dylan ever saw this. I mean, but right here, I always got.
Oh yeah! You son of a gun!
My guy, man. I promote you on here even when you're not on here. You know what I mean?
Chilling with Dylan. I give him 5 slips every time, man. I give Dylan
5 slips.
Yeah, he gets all 5 metal slips and steel cases.
He puts on a great show, man. He knows the stuff about the horror movies that I could never even dream of. You know what I'm saying? He blows my mind every time I watch this show. You do a great job, Dylan. I hope you're feeling better. I hope you do a show next week.
I do have a show and tell.
You son of a bitch.
I'll be opening this on Friday.
Nice.
Oh shit!
Wait, what do you be opening? Hold on. What?
Is that a violator?
Oh yeah.
No.
Who's that?
I only have one violator. But this is what I like about it. It pumps bodily fluids.
Oh, nice.
So if you see those tubes right there, it gushes blood. You got that. So I'm going to be opening this up and reviewing it on Friday.
Nice. Now's not the time to be putting fluids on things, TM. He's got to be sure he's safe and make sure he's got his shots and everything.
Station to do. But yeah. I think I definitely understand
I'm getting a haircut, otherwise I would jump on. I got to work, Tom. But I had to come in and show some love. Backlog Bros. Station.
Station.
Should
That's
play my
awesome,
video.
man.
No.
Yeah, man. So, what you guys want to talk about? We talk about everything. You know what I mean? Billy, you want to talk about anything?
You guys.
Let's see. What should we
got?
talk about?
You got anything? What you picking up? You picking up anything next week?
This week.
Next week. What comes out next week?
Books.
We
Yeah,
got.
I'm so lost. I was gonna say I need to look at my pool.
Well, we got Maniac
I'm
of New York number 3 coming out.
Oh,
I
that's
just
yeah.
Death Metal.
What happened?
That's how far behind.
Oh, you just finished Death Metal?
Yeah.
Homesick Pilots number 5.
I read that not too long ago. I'm right there with you. Homesick Pilot. Oh, we got 2 Dan Waters books, Homesick Pilots and Picture of Everything Else, coming out this week. Maniac of New York. Those are 3. Nice. Yeah. Yeah, I love that shit, Bobby.
Well done.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I'm jealous.
You guys remember Toy Fair magazine? Like back in the day?
I do remember that. Yeah.
Yes, dog. Oh, that's
Let's
sick.
go. Let's go, TM. I got you. I got my Maniac on my back. Hell yeah. Nice. That's the dude from the house.
Bubba Hotep.
Bubba Hotep. Yeah, that's nice. That's a nice figure. That's nice. I like the detail on them.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
hell
his
yeah.
hands move. Like you can position the hands. You can move the arms out like this.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Crazy. And then it comes with a stand.
That's sick. Clean.
That's
as hell.
real nice. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
I show everything
Yep.
I need to show
You
today.
win.
I don't have any more.
You win that round, TM. You win that round.
Yeah, we also
Win this one, baby.
what else? We also got what? We got from Marvel, we got Thor coming out. You know what I'm saying?
Thor.
Oh, is it Thor this week?
Thor, yeah, Thor number 14.
No
Daredevil
Marvel
number
for me.
29. You know what I'm
Ooh,
saying?
Daredevil. That might be a heavy week, bro.
Yeah.
Pretty awesome.
Oh yeah. Yeah, pretty yeah.
Have any of you guys read the new Green Lantern?
The newest one or Grant Morrison?
I heard
No,
it's
I
great.
haven't checked it. Oh, I gotta check it out then. All right.
I heard it's really great.
The one with Stewart and Teen Lantern?
Team Lantern? Sure. Why not?
Oh, it's okay. I'll check that out. Oh, is that Corpse Bride?
Sally?
Yeah.
Corpse Bride, yeah, it's Corpse Bride.
Nice.
Nice.
Damn it, boy. You got them all.
Dude, are those movable?
What?
Yep.
Are those movable?
Yeah.
Can you move? Okay,
It
that's
comes with
sick.
the dogs too. The dog is
Oh,
covered.
that's oh.
I'll grab the dog here in a second.
Nice.
Yeah.
What else is coming out?
We got for DC, we got the Batman and Scooby Doo Mysteries #1. I don't know, not many people thinking that, but I'm gonna get that.
You're gonna get
Batman.
that?
What happened?
I said you're grabbing that one.
Yeah, I'm grabbing it. I'm a
Okay.
Scooby Doo fan. You know.
Yeah. Yep.
So we got hold up one at a time. We got
What's Billy
that's
showing?
Moon Knight. Oh, bro.
Nice.
Yeah.
Blew our minds. We got the Moon Knight. Yeah, nice.
Oh, yeah.
Nice one.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's sick.
CBS, I
That's
couldn't pass
cool.
it up.
It came out of nowhere.
Backlog.
It's
bro, damn it.
2021. Gotta
Backlog
wear your
Bros.
mask, man. Respect. Yeah.
Yo, Travis, you were showing something? You got-
Oh, that's dope. I think that looks better than the dolls or the main characters. I like the detail in the skull, especially the eyes. That's sick.
awesome. That's awesome. I guess it's show and tell all the time now. We got the Super Sons, the challenge of the Super Sons coming out for DC.
We'll
Anybody
be
getting
grabbing
that?
that. Yes, sir. I
Yeah.
grab anything Peter J. Tomasi. I think he honestly should have probably been the new GF Johns or the editor-in-chief at DC. Like that. If you look back, there's which one?
Tomasi is great.
Oh hell yeah, yes. He's underrated. Underrated. Yeah, man. I was gonna say if you go back and look at the books he's written, he's never really written anything bad or weak. Like the man's a consistent, strong writer all the time.
Anything he writes, I pick up.
Yeah,
Have you read his
Bobby.
New 52 Green Lantern Corpse?
You know what, I right before New 52 started, I kind of fell off. I've read like most of GF Johns and Tomasi's Green Lantern Corps before New 52 up until that point, but I didn't read, like I read a little bit of the beginning of New 52 Green Lantern and the Corps, but after that, like from like 2012 to 15, I kind of fell off.
Man, I love his New 52 Green Lantern Corpse. Awesome run.
Yeah, okay, I'll check that out.
Go back and check it out. It's totally worth it. You're worth it, Link.
Yo, you're worth it, Billy. Appreciate that.
You're all worth it.
You're worth it.
Yeah, you know what? You're all worth it. Correct.
Bobby, you're worth it, man.
I am worth it.
Hey, Bruce
Station.
You're worth it, Billy. You're worth it. We're all worth it. We're all stuck on this planet together, man. We're all worth it, man. I love you guys.
Yeah, man.
Absolutely.
We also got Superman 30 and Wonder Woman 771 coming out. Anybody really knows?
Batman Urban Legends.
Superman. Yep, and Batman Urban Legends. I'll be grabbing those.
Yeah, I'm getting excited.
Yeah.
I'm behind now. I'm on issue 26 of Superman. I'm behind a few issues behind.
Yeah, man. I'm so far. I'm so backlogged. It's not funny.
Yeah.
Backlog, bro.
It's not backlog,
bro.
Well, bro.
Indy, they got Kanto City of Giants 1 of 3 coming
We'll be
out.
grabbing that.
That's for Bob right there. I don't know if he's probably still not on, but
Choo-choo station.
Homesick Pilots number 5 come out. So,
Joker number 2.
Yep, grabbing that.
Oh, Joker number 2. I forgot about that one.
Joker number 2.
So some pretty decent.
Batman the Detective.
Oh, Tom Taylor, Dark Detective.
Yeah, Dark Detective.
Isn't that Williamson?
No, Batman Dark Detective. I think that's Tom Taylor and Andy Kubert or Adam, one of the Kubert brothers.
I found an issue 1 of Max for 50
What is
cents.
it? No. Wow.
What you got there? Hold on. What are you showing us?
We talking about old school.
Oh,
yeah, bro.
Yeah.
That's Image, bro. That's classic Image.
That's Sam Keith.
Yes.
50 cents.
Nice.
See,
Gotta pick it up for that price. Yeah, you gotta grab that all day. Yeah. Yep.
Bruce says, so Big Herm, when's the first collecting edition review? Oh boy.
We just did one.
Yeah.
Well, we reviewed the first 5 issues of Spawn from the Compendium number 1. Yeah, I gotta work on reading some kind of omnibus and maybe having that. It's a lot to read. I read a lot of singles. I read a lot. Trying to read everything, but I do want to eventually get to reviewing my omnibuses. Maybe try to do like 1 or 2 a month or something like that. But I'll be getting there.
But at the same time,
K Titus is with us from Japan. Station. K Titus, what's up, bro?
Station.
Back with us from the rising sun. So yeah, those are. Oh wait, we got one more guy here. Hold on. Station, Phable.
Station, hardcore station.
Hardcore. What up, King of Beats?
What up, bro?
Yo, drop them beats, bro. Throw some jams on.
Make a little cameo here.
What's up, guys?
What's going on?
What's going on, brother?
So, real quick, Falcon and Winter Soldier, what you think? Oh, you didn't see it, right? You didn't see
I
it?
didn't see it, yeah.
So break it down for us, Phable. Tell us every detail of every scene. Go.
So now that
well,
you
first,
see that, go ahead.
no, I was gonna say first you watch the trailer, and then you get a subscription to Disney Plus, and then that's where I'm at right now.
That's sounds spot on. That's it.
I couldn't have said it better myself.
Mm-hmm.
Or you can do what Bueller says, a couple of the other fake emails and get the trial.
You don't even get a full month. You'll get like what, 14 days?
Was it? Oh wow.
You're worth it, man.
Manny, where you at? Come on down.
Station.
We got room for another
He doesn't
square.
have any signals. I wish he can,
Oh,
but he
okay.
said he didn't have any signal where he's at. So we would love to have him.
How can you watch the show then? How can you hear what we're saying? I don't have a signal.
Bruce.
Some good collection of Marvel Masterworks of Todd McFarlane's Spider-Man Complete Collection Edition trade just came out. It's like 20 issues.
Wow.
He wants me to do the epic. Man,
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to. Like, I'm currently reading the Fantastic Four epic right now because I'm trying to get through them all so I can talk to Sam. We're gonna go back and talk Fantastic Four again somewhere in the future. So I want to be able to finish the Kirby Lee run and all that and talk about it. So maybe I review something like that.
Yep.
And of course, I always gotta wait for the new books. Every time we pre-order a book, it takes a long time for me to get them. So yeah, we'll see. Bruce is turning me into a epic omnibus collect reviewer or something like that. I'm gonna work on that, Bruce. I'm gonna try.
How many omnibus does Bruce have? Bruce, how many omnibus you got?
Yeah, he probably got a lot now. That's what he's been getting. He lay off the floppies and he's getting collections. So yeah, man, Bruce, if you know how many you have, let us know. You know, I got quite a few of them myself, but yeah.
Me myself, I don't have any omnibus. You know what I'm saying? Not until recently did I know what an omnibus was. I mean, I know it's like a book and it's got the issues collected together. But I like saying omnibus. I like the idea of a lot of omnibus around me. I don't know. I just like that. It's like the word lenticular. I like saying lenticular and omnibus. Is like I just like saying those. Yeah, it's just words I like.
What about the lenticular omnibus?
Whoa! Boom! Blew my wig off. Yeah, I gotta dust it off and put it back on. Ah, shit.
Phable, you got any books you're looking forward to next week?
Oh, what's coming out next week?
We got Picture of Everything Else, Homesick Pilots, Maniac in New York. That's like the main thing. Thor, yep.
Thor.
Daredevil. You said Daredevil.
Daredevil.
Yes.
Definitely.
Yes.
What, Batman? Oh, Batman, Dark Knight. Trav said.
Who's the Dark Knight?
Tom Taylor and Andy Kubert.
You got Scooby
It looks hot.
Yep.
Bruce said he got about 100.
Dang.
That's a lot. That's a lot.
That's a lot.
Yo, yeah.
Joker number 2 coming out.
Oh, yep. Joker number 2.
Joker number 2. Okay, yeah.
Chris said, sorry guys, battery died. Device. It's all right, Billy. Thanks for coming on, bro. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, nice to meet you, Billy. Station.
Yep.
Man.
Oh, well, hold on. We got Teddy.
Oh, is that the many deaths of Layla Star?
Taki.
Yay! Station, man.
Yay.
Station.
Oh, man.
All right, we'll see how long this lasts.
Man,
Hey, how's it going? All right, I'm gonna have to do this long way. Sorry, man.
Keeping it ghetto, bro. How you doing?
Dude, I'm living the dream, man. Living the dream. I had a nice family day today.
Nice. Oh, happy birthday!
Hey, why don't you tell him, okay? What'd you do today?
Station
Hi.
guy.
Happy birthday!
Superstar in the
Well,
making.
my brother's birthday party and played bumper cars.
Oh,
Did you
man.
go bowling?
Oh,
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's
and I
cool.
even got squishy. That's this.
Oh, you do some show and tell?
Nice.
Wow, yo.
You got the NECA?
I didn't know it.
What about your other show and tell today? What's the other thing you?
got food to show and tell. Oh, Grogu.
Cool.
Yeah, she got that baby Yoda bopping.
Nice.
Baby Yoda.
What about y'all? What y'all been up to besides streaming for the last 2 hours and 16 minutes?
Yeah, I know, man. You keep dropping by. I'm up. Every time I'm ready to wrap up, someone jumps in.
Oh, don't give us that.
That's why you can't be.
Dropping like
That's karma. Karma from the PCP.
What'd you think about the Winter Soldier, Manny?
What do you think about the
The Winter Soldier continues to be one of the most disappointing hours of television each and every week. Every time I watch an episode, I keep telling myself, why am I putting myself through this? But nah, it was good. It was damn good.
We said the Falcon and the Winter Soldier.
Yeah. Nah, it was good, man. I enjoyed it. I like to see John Walker's development as a character. I kind of like the fact that he's flawed. He's not the big Boy Scout. Hopefully there's a good redemption arc for him. And hopefully they give it time to go, because like Bucky's redemption arc lasted a few movies, but it was still a pretty quick turn. You know what I mean? Like, he pretty much goes from being Winter Soldier to just being mopey forever.
Right.
So I kind of want John Walker to really experience some real human emotion in this arc, and I think we're going to get that. At least I hope we're going to get that.
Hell yeah.
nice. The Invincible?
I'm still on episode 3. I haven't watched episode 4 yet. I gotta wait till the kids are away. Although my daughter just saw Captain America straight up murder a guy, so maybe she might be ready. It's an Invincible episode 4.
Quick, yeah. Any books you're looking forward to this week?
I am looking forward to Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, Proctor Valley Road, Homesick Pilots, and Batman Urban Legends.
Proctor Valley Road, yes, forgot about that one.
Dude, it's gonna be fire. And then I think it's either this week or next week. It might be next week. The Mighty Morphin and Power Rangers, and then they're put in there like concurrently in their timelines. I think that drops too, either this week or next week. So I got that on pre-order, so that should be coming in the mail.
All right.
You have to add that.
Because I got them in floppy, so of course I need them.
All right.
Sounds good. Can't wait to see what you think about all those. Okay?
I'm excited for the many deaths of Layla Starr, though.
Yeah, that's a tag you be putting in there. I don't have that in my list, so I probably won't be able to get it. But
I don't think that's coming out next week.
It's not? Where's that? What, April? That'll be like April 20th. Well, maybe like 2-3 weeks from now. Yeah, that's mixed up.
Yeah, I definitely get that. That's Ramsey.
Big ass turkey.
Yeah.
Hey,
And
Manny,
Jennifer
Go ahead.
read it already, and she said it was amazing.
No shit.
Is that me or is everybody's shit dropping off? Like,
I'm hearing a little
Everybody.
echo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Taki says the 21st. Okay.
21st. Something's going on.
Oh, Stefan. Make sure to pre-order. Thanks a lot,
I'm
Taki.
gonna tap out too, my brothers. My phone's about to die out.
All right. Yeah, I'm not staying on for too long. Anybody got else they want to talk about? You know what I'm saying? Before I wrap up.
I gotta say, I want to say, rest in power, DMX. We gonna miss you, bro.
Yes,
DMX, my
yeah,
dog.
peace, bro. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was tough one, man. It was tough loss, man.
We gonna miss you, bro. We'll see you on the other side. We're gonna see you on the other side.
We got the PCP crew. Taking a picture. Nice. Oh, he's back.
My bad, guys.
I seen Robbie was out there selling boxes with the backlog bros on it. I don't know if we get any kickback off of that. I don't know.
Free advertising.
You right?
Okay.
Heck yeah.
I kind of really did want one of those backlog, bro. Packages.
Mystery boxes. Hell
yeah.
Yeah,
The mystery boxes.
Yeah. They look like they was having fun out there. I ain't been in a con in a minute, so I was like, I wanted to be out there too.
You guys
having fun.
Yeah, man. That was awesome. Well, Nick, it was awesome. Phable.
Oh yeah, Nick.
Phable.
Yeah, that was cool.
And we were all like, and they popped up out of nowhere. I had a tank top on with my hair out. Robbie was like, "Man, you just look like you just came out of WrestleMania." I was like, "Yeah, man, I lost."
Damn it, man.
Hilarious, man. That's hilarious. All right. So Bobby, hope to see you the 21st with your origin story on Travis's channel. You know, check him out. Can't wait. I guess that's before my show. That'll be.
Hell yeah. We're gonna lead right into it. We're gonna lead right into your show. Yeah.
Nice.
It's gonna carry over.
Nice. So have our little tag team Wednesdays. You know what I mean?
It'll be 10 a.m. 10 a.m.
10 a.m.
10 a.m.
Way
your
before
time.
my show.
I think Manny's doing the bit.
Yeah, man, he's doing a great job, bro. He's doing a great job.
That's a great bit, man. I love that.
Good to see you guys, man. Enjoy your Sunday.
Bobby Station, thanks for coming on like always. I appreciate you.
Big love, Big Herm.
Station,
Bob.
Station, man. Station. You guys stay up.
You too, Bob.
All right, bro. Peace.
Guys,
you guys did show and tell yet?
We did, but if you got something to show us.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit.
I didn't have
Who wants to go? You want to show us? Somebody wants to go?
Yeah, I'll show some stuff. I got a couple things.
All right. Right here, there you go,
favorite.
Did you guys get this?
Nice, scored.
No, I'm super jealous. I need to go find me mine somewhere, Walmart or Target or something.
Sorry for the glare.
No, it's
can't really see it.
Good, bro.
No, you can see it.
Yeah, I was gonna say I can see it.
Phable
And I
sending me
picked
that.
up,
No.
Yes.
So
That's
RC,
definitely
I have
bigger
one.
than that's bigger than Rat Trap for sure.
That's
and
awesome.
I got this in Gabriel Delano.
nice.
Nice.
Yeah, I think
Nice.
that's probably the best cover I've seen for
It's hard
Aliens
to
so
see,
far.
but there's a lot of detail
Oh no,
there.
that's oh,
And
I don't know.
it's
I can imagine Delato's clean, man.
yeah,
That's
One
nice.
of my buddies
Was that
showed,
in it?
one of my buddies already showed me that.
Well, was it for a certain store?
Anybody pick up this?
No.
No, but that's a
I
clean
picked up
cover,
the A
man.
cover, but not the
I
B
like
cover. That's an
that.
awesome cover.
Oh
You should
yeah,
pick
Nice.
up that one. That one just looks like a transformer.
that's why it's sweet.
And I love this one. I don't know if anybody got this one.
No.
With
No, my shop didn't have any of those. I lucked out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
And
didn't get that one.
last, probably, anybody get the
That's the cover I got.
Which is that? The glow in the dark?
Oh, sweet.
no?
Okay.
It's
Oh, it doesn't glow in
Phable.
the dark? Aw.
No, I got the
I
cover.
mean, I don't know. I never.
Turn the light on.
You're telling me something. I don't know. Yeah, that's it. I just got a couple things. I really I like that alien, man. The alien is great.
Yeah, it is.
And we already showed it off in the this thing's
Stefan, what up, bro?
station. But
Station.
I showed this off earlier,
Nice.
but I had never seen this before, and I saw it in the
That's
shop
Mac?
today. And yep, yes sir.
Yeah, that's
let me try that.
phenomenal. Phenomenal.
Phenomenal. Here, let me try to.
Wow.
But yeah,
Gorgeous, man.
that's I got a few other comics, but I already showed you guys these earlier. I missed out on the recount a few weeks ago, so I had to grab that copy. Got my Magic. I got the other variant too, but I like Matteo Scalera. His art a lot.
What's that next one?
What?
There we go.
Oh, bro.
Listen, you could just skip that. Just put it in the back. Just get it off.
Oh, I forgot.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
didn't mean to grab this one. My bad, guys. That's
Yeah. I'm dropping that.
And
you know what I mean?
regular cover.
That's the toilet paper.
Oh, yeah. Come on now. Better than that.
No, I love Beast Wars. Beast Wars is awesome.
Oh yeah.
Seriously.
Yeah, I'm enjoying it. I haven't read that one yet, but I'm enjoying them. You know what I mean? Who else? Wait, we got.
You guys see that?
What's that game where you put the phone to your head? Heads up. He's doing heads up. Are we supposed
Yeah,
to
he's
do
playing
that?
heads up. He's playing heads up, yo.
Rat Trap. That is a dope Rat Trap. I like that.
John Thomas says Bobby's a luchador. Tacky DMX, rest in power. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Man, I was actually trying to watch Belly the other night.
Dude, there's like 30 years on the road right now. Damn.
Oh, be
I hope
safe.
you're okay tomorrow. Be safe, bro.
All right.
Thomas Jackman. Awesome alien cover. Thanks for being here, man.
Say that's the best one. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
This tiger is bigger than the rat. Yeah, let's go.
It's a pretty big rat though in comparison to the tiger.
Yep, I can see a link was dropped. Yep, that's cool. We're still here.
No.
No, I invited everybody ahead of time.
Yeah, we dropped it in the Instagram.
The computer looks like it's working fine now.
I mean, I already showed you guys what I got. You know, I got what you guys think of
Oh man, I want that one, man.
Yeah.
That's the House
Classic
of X, right?
Marvel Girl. Yep.
Yeah,
I can't believe you're sending me that.
man.
Yeah, I love.
Oh, you got Cyclops too, bro.
Yeah, I'm good.
Bro.
I don't need Cyclops.
I love that line.
I want to get them all now, man. I want to get them all now.
It's been
You got
solid collection, dog.
I want those too. Where
I
you
want to
got
find
them
Oh,
from?
Megan
Magneto.
sent them.
I found these. Actually, the lady found them for me. You know what I'm saying? So
Ooh,
I found these
got a
at
good eye.
Target. She found them at Target. You know what I'm saying?
Nice.
Yeah. I either go to Walmart or Target when I find my figures. You know what I mean? I try to I try to use the cheaper prices because when you go to an actual shop that sells toys, because in New York you have them. You know what I mean?
Right.
They're a little more pricier. You know, even the comic shops that I go to, a little more pricier. Makes
Oh
sense. You know,
wow.
they gotta make
Yeah,
a little
right. It's
bit
a
of money.
specialty. Right.
Yeah. So yes, I get lucky, and boom, they're right there.
It's weird. It's weird living in New York, and you can get stuff like this collector stuff easier in the Midwest than you can in New York. It's the craziest thing.
And you would think
Yeah.
it'd be the opposite
Yeah, you
since
would think that
it's all
everything's
from New
here
York.
and you can buy everything and it has everything is here. No, there's nothing
Here.
here.
Wow.
We
Because
don't
you
even
got the
have
savages in the.
we don't have Walmart. We don't even have a Walmart.
That blew my mind when you told me that the other day. I was like, no
Yeah.
way, bro. Something like
You
Walmart,
gotta go
like
out to
a
the. You gotta go out to Long Island, like away from the city, to be able to go to a Walmart. I'm
Yeah,
saying
or you go to
that's so
Jersey, the
dope.
next state over.
Dang,
Beautiful.
station.
that's dope.
Yo, that's awesome. They took a picture with him and everything. Nick represented for the PCP Army.
All right,
You know what I'm saying? That was awesome. It's a hobby that's way more expensive than comics. Yes. Yeah.
figures. Oh, I
Yeah.
can believe that.
Figures.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Um, like Miles Morales, I was so happy that my wife found me Miles Morales from the. I was on the stream with Robbie with you guys, and
Mm,
because the original Miles Morales for these Marvel Legends, I never found it. I found it in my old LCS. He had it for $50, and I was like, should I buy it? And I
right. That's a
hesitated.
hit. Right.
When I went the next time, it was gone. I was like, man, I should have just. But $50 is a lot, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
If
Especially yeah.
you
It's
No, I was gonna say if you really want it, if you really want it, I don't know, you might
always
have
gotta
to
go for
snatch
it.
it. Like that's the kind of collecting thing we're in right now because
Right.
if you don't snatch, like I'll give you a for instance, the Hasbro Pulse Fan Fest just happened, right? The Hasbro whatever they had a festival. They were dropping toys.
Mm,
So Mike from PCP Army he puts up a link saying, "Hey, the Hasbro thing is happening because he's the toy guy."
right.
So I click on the link and they have these figures already ready for pre-order from that fest, right? Everything that they
Right.
announced, they put it up for pre-order.
Oh,
That's where you saw that $700 Transformer. Have you seen that? The
Oh
Optimus Prime that
yeah.
transforms by
I
itself?
thought that was a joke at first.
No, that's real. That's a real thing. But
Wow.
anyway, that's not the point. The point is that they put all these toys up for pre-order, and I went in there just by chance, and I saw the two figures that I wanted. I pre-ordered them, and I left. Whatever. I went back again because I was like, let me see what else I might be able to pick up.
Right.
They were gone. They were gone, and we're talking about I don't know, 15 minutes.
I can believe it. I can believe it. No, like you said, that it can be hard to. I mean, but yeah, like you said, you kind of it is kind of like the how the hobby is right now. If you see it, and like even if the price kind of hurts,
But
but you know you really want it,
that's how they get you because, like you
right?
said, $50. That's a lot of money. Seven hundred
Right.
dollars for a remote control Optimus Prime. That's ridiculous.
Absolutely.
I
yes, I
bought it,
can.
guys. I bought it. It's on the way.
Yeah. Okay. Is that my A-okay? Is that what you're asking
It's on its way.
Oh, hell no. Come on, John. Come on.
me?
Nobody wants
John,
to hear about the Red
I was
Sox.
having
Come
a
on.
good day, John. I was having a good day. My God.
Maria says, same thing with Funko pre-orders. You blink and you miss out.
Oh, absolutely. Those will
Yeah.
be in a snap of a finger gone.
Yeah, she be
You know
getting
what's
mad
not
too.
going away anytime soon?
Uh, spawn?
Oh
They're
my
really
God.
easy to get your hands on.
Come on, Ricky. Come on. Come on, these
Oh,
guys.
Ricky too. Oh yeah, I forgot Ricky
Yeah.
is a soccer.
Ghost.
Yeah. We forgive you, guys. We still love you.
Yeah, no, this is a judgment-free zone over here.
Station.
Judgment-free.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Even though Yankees won today, baby. Let's go Yankees.
That's right.
Anybody a Wildcats fan?
Tacky, Babe Ruth.
Like Jim Lee's Wildcats?
Oh yeah, I remember the
Wildcats.
cartoon.
Heck yeah.
Or what was the what was the dude with the green hair and the claws? Not Rip Claw. Just kidding. Oh nice.
Yeah.
Oh nice.
90s pack right there.
Yeah, I want to see that one open.
Yeah.
You know that. You know I don't want to see that one open. Let's go. Young
Nice.
Bloods.
Some
Yes,
Rob
sir.
Liefeld.
Liefeld goodness right there.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Oh,
Eric
snap.
Lawson, some Savage Dragon. Yo, he be getting all of them, bro. I can't find that
Yeah, I
over
don't know
here at
how
all.
he gets all these things.
Ghost Rider 2. Gee.
I wonder how I get them though. You guys opened me up to this one.
You set him up,
If
you
If you
knocked
guys
him
want,
down.
if anybody's in Canada and wants $10 off, send me an Instagram message. I'll give you $10 off.
You'll
Can't
get
go
like
wrong with
one
that.
message. Might get one message. You might.
Jack,
It's gonna be Toby.
Thomas says I got a case of Marvel Masterpiece I've never opened. Damn, bro, that's probably worth mad money, bro. You got yourself, you got gold right there, man.
Yeah,
Woo.
Don't tell them that.
Yeah.
You were my connection.
You're worth it, Ricky.
Ricky, you're worth it, my man.
Ricky is worth it.
I really get toys
No,
by
I'm
with
like
the
I'm
flowers.
this close to be buying I'm this close to buy the freaking Ghostbusters 2 card box with like 36 packs.
How many
I
cards
missed
per
that
pack?
I don't know.
It's not bad though. 32 packs though.
I just got them. I don't know.
I didn't buy them yet, but it's
Oh,
30
okay.
bucks.
Yeah, that's not bad.
It's not bad, yeah.
That's not bad.
That's not bad. Then it's 2 cards.
I missed out on Gremlins. They had a card pack of like 36 card packs of Gremlins, but that was like $100.
Dude,
Station,
I had
Thomas.
no idea.
Detroit represent.
Oh,
Detroit.
nice. I had no idea there was so many card things. Like I knew there were card things. But
Well, that's what happened back in the
cards.
90s. They just stayed
I'm
going,
Trading cards, yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, where? I never even seen half of these trading cards.
I've seen them. I've seen almost all of them. I didn't get to like buy almost all of them because there was too many. I couldn't afford them all. You know, I was a little kid. But all the ones he showed, I've seen almost all of them. And I used to have the Ghost Rider ones. So like when he opens the Ghost Rider, I'm pretty hyped. I've never seen the Punisher one's the one I've never seen. So that's why I asked him to open that one.
And you didn't even go to the live.
Yeah.
Did you even watch the video?
Yes, I did. I watched it. I watched the video.
TM.
Just because I knocked out doesn't mean I didn't watch it when I got up.
TM, if you send the AOK, make sure you throw in Garbage Pail Kids cards. Garbage Pail Kids. You know what that is?
Yeah.
He might be too young.
Wait, I'm sending an AOK?
Yeah, when you send your AOK.
He's like, hey? Hey? Hey?
Just like
yeah. Garbage Pail Kids, okay? Try to find that.
Garbage Pail Kids.
I definitely can't find that. I looked through the cards and there's none of those.
You
Man,
found like Back to the Future cards. You can't find Garbage Pail
Yeah.
Kids?
No. There's not even any Pokemon cards on there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, those are hyped up. Right now, there's a craze for that. It's hard. I can't find them no more. So I have a whole box I need to open still, but I can't find them right now. So yeah.
How much is a pack of Marvel Series 1 going for now? The box. How much is a box?
That's a good question.
I remember seeing a couple of hundred or more. It depends on if unopened box it
All
depends
right,
on
here's
who
another
wants it.
question. Here's another question. Which series is more expensive? 1, 2, or 3?
I think one.
Yeah,
I
I
think
guess I was gonna
one.
say I would want to say one.
One.
2?
Unopened.
Yes.
You saying two? I think one.
It is
I
two.
think
I'm just throwing out
now
a
which
random
one you
number.
like?
Oh.
The
Well, I
three
think
three is not that
three
popular. Three's
three's not
not that
popular.
popular. It's not that
That's where
popular.
all the backgrounds are like space, right?
Yeah. Yeah. I used to have a few of the threes. I remember buying a lot
Well,
of those.
my
But
favorite cards, my favorite cards are the X-Men cards.
Yeah.
I think
Remember
I
Yeah,
when
we
they
seen
talked
did
about
the
that.
X-Men?
didn't Very
Oh no,
Gary
as a matter of
open up.
fact, Series 2. Series 2. Series 2 is where they had that border, right? Like that weird border, and they had like, you know what I'm talking about?
Are you talking about at the bottom? It had
Yeah,
like yep.
they do like variant covers that look like that.
Yeah,
That look
yeah,
like you know, I think Power Rangers did a couple of covers that look like Marvel Series 2 cards.
yeah, they did.
You're
Jackman said
stretching.
he sold a series one to someone in Cali for $750.
Jesus.
I
I don't
believe it.
Hey,
doubt
I
that.
just want to do something for all of you great guys out there. We should jump in the car and go to the bar. There.
Hey, and then
Have fun. Go have fun, man.
No, he did that.
No,
He did that for the accent. Say Marvel.
Marvel.
That's my boy.
Yeah,
I love
yeah,
him.
John. I used to see them all the time in the checkout lane. Now they're not there no more. They've been wiped out.
right.
Or at least over here, all the trading cards and all that, people become savages. They try to open up the bottom of the cases to see if people hiding in the bottom and stuff like that and breaking them and stuff. So now
That's messed up.
now when you want cards, you have to you have to go in the front in customer service and ask them if they have any cards, and then you have to be online and I think they only give you like one or two depending
Wow.
on what it is. Yeah, it's crazy, man.
I heard some stores don't even want to carry the
They
sports
don't.
cards because of all the
That
theft.
makes that makes sense.
Yeah, that even like
God
I
tank
always
station.
station got tank. Um,
God tank.
yeah, the sports ones. I used to always look at them
Hmm.
and all that, and I've been like every once in a while, I get a baseball pack, OTN2. I can't find them no more. By the time I go to the store,
Right.
they're gone.
They're gone. Yeah.
Savages. People just swiping them up like they're slabs and shit. You know what I mean? It's just like I mean swipe by stealing. They be buying it like buying
Right.
them in bunches. So yeah, like all that. Now you have to go in the front. Like a lot of stores don't want to deal with them, so you got to go to customer service. They give
Do
you what
they
they
do
got.
they are they putting limits on the purchases? Because
Some
I know
stores are,
Walmart
yes.
just lets you buy the whole rack if you want it.
Some stores are. Some stores. It depends on what store you go to. Like like Walmart don't even set it up no more.
Drop the
The
link.
section is empty now. Like you go in that
Hmm.
section is something else where they used to have the section. At least in some of the ones out here in Long Island. Like other places, I don't know, but
That's how the
I
toys are looking too now, though. The toys are looking the
Yeah.
same way.
looking
Barren.
empty. Yeah, because the
Hmm.
people
Yeah.
come in
Well, after.
and grab all of them. It's just that's why I'm surprised to see some. But I guess they get delivery at different times of the day, so that's how I get lucky. But yeah, these people they come in crisp early in the morning. They stand online and shit, and then they run in there like bunch of savages, bro.
Right.
Maria says target two per guest. I guess
Wow.
cards. Talking about the cards. Yeah,
Good. Good.
yeah.
They have to, man. That's not right. It's
No,
not
true.
right.
Yeah. Someone comes in there and buys everything.
not right. Because they're not the ones enjoying it. They're gonna sell it. That's what they're gonna do. They're gonna
Right.
sell it. They're not gonna
Yeah.
enjoy it. And maybe there's some little kid out there who likes, I don't know, Zion. What's his name? Zion Williamson or whatever from
I know what you're
Yeah.
talking about.
the basketball,
Right.
and he can't get a card. Poor kid can't get a card. That's
Right.
terrible.
Yeah, true. Right. And it means more to kids than someone trying to flip it for some.
Yeah. I mean, look
Yeah,
at what they're
cash.
doing right now. Didn't they come out with Space Jam #2 trailer? I mean, who you think that's for?
The kids, right? Right.
Now the kids want to go get basketball cards with LeBron James. Forget
Right.
about it.
Yep.
Yeah, it's sad. It's sad. So
Not even. What do you say about him?
it was never like that growing up. You always have been able to buy the cards, but not no more. Savages, you know what I mean?
I mean, I understand it. It's a market. We live in a capitalism. We live in a capitalist. You can, it's
Station,
business. Yeah,
Station Ed.
but
We live
you
in a
got to give
society.
people a fair shake.
No, absolutely. No, that's true. It wasn't like that when we were younger, though. Like we always had a shot at getting the cards or the games or something we wanted. We've grown up, sadly, and still want those things. So it's like we're stealing from that generation. Well, not stealing, but like you said,
Yeah,
if
but
a kid wants to go get
nerd culture back in the days wasn't nerd culture. It was underground.
right, it wasn't cool.
Nobody wanted the things that we wanted. So of course we could find
Right,
it.
right.
But now everybody wants everything.
You can say he's gonna send you one. I don't go with spell kids. A-OK?
Oh, that's dope.
Is he sending me a Zion card? Because I'm gonna flip that.
Zion?
Don't send that to me. I'm selling that. I'm playing.
Yeah, that cards. I can't really I remember beginning of the year I was able to find those things anyways because the craze wasn't there yet, and then it's just a couple of weeks into the year it changed. It all changed. Like
There's a comic book store not too far from me in Yonkers that has been there for years and years and years, and they sold comic books and cards.
No, man.
And they recently dumped their comic book section because the card thing blew up.
Wow.
It blew up so much they didn't even need the comics anymore.
Damn.
That's a shame. I would still try to cater to because that's not the bread and butter, but floppies. That's what the foundation was built on. I mean, cards too, but I don't know. I wouldn't see why I would want to. I mean, unless comic sales were particularly bad, weak in that store as opposed to the card sales. But
yeah, you just gotta. I guess you gotta go out there and vote with your wallet because.
Right.
I mean, they're banking on our nostalgia. That's the only reason why Optimus Prime is $700.
Absolutely.
Because they're banking on somebody being like, I need it, I want it, I have to have it. And you really don't need it. You really don't. It's not going to change your life.
Right.
It's a remote control robot at the end of the day. It's beautiful.
That's true.
It's beautiful. But $700? I mean, Hasbro.
No, how do you justify that? I was going to say, is it like a bite-sized robot? Like some type of
thing? It's a pretty tall robot, but I mean, think about it like this. They had remote control R2-D2s. They had remote control this and the other. They had for years. I mean, they never cost that much. They know what they're doing.
Yeah, man. They really. That's how it is.
We need them comics. Agreed.
They talk about comics up in here. Ed's like, I want a damn robot.
Me too.
You're the problem, Ed. See, you're the problem.
John Thomas, how far are you, Caputo's crib? I'm gonna need you to peek in the windows and find out what he's working on.
Oh, that's dope.
He's gonna send Phable Nottingham.
No, man, you don't have to do that, brother. Station. You don't have to do that, brother.
But you should.
Ah, bro, they know the kids don't play toys nowadays. They know that the guys our age,
Right.
of course, the price is gonna be hiked up. Yep.
Absolutely. Yep.
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 Yeah, I got problems for damn
And it's
sure.
like if you look at like figures built nowadays, like they're way more detailed and articulate as opposed to the figures we grew up with. So it's like the audience, they're more geared towards adults because kids don't really care about articulation like that. Like they just want a cool figure to play with. Like Toy Biz made some great figures and they didn't have a lot of articulation to them, like with Travis Back. But no, that's true. Like you said, they're banking on people our age to run out there and buy this stuff
I mean,
based
look
off
at that
nostalgia.
Unicron. Look at that Unicron.
Right. Yep.
I mean,
Unicron.
I thought about it a few times. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
He's like, I won't front.
I thought about it a few times.
Fable's being real.
I said, what can I not get to get that?
Right.
You know what I
Right.
mean? What
Right.
can I sacrifice so I could afford that Unicron? You know what I mean? And then reality sets in. It's like, what's wrong with you? It's a giant plastic robot and it's $600. Like, why? There's no reason for that.
Right.
No reason for that.
Go outside.
You
Well,
know?
guys.
How
They
much
give
was
those
that?
things out. They give those things out for free to YouTubers and to toy reviewers, just so they could review it. And then you're gonna charge the public $600. Something wrong with you.
That's what you said. That's what you said. They're banking on the nostalgia. That's why they do it. You know what I mean? And there's some people that's gonna do it.
I know.
See?
I know. Like I
I,
said,
I
I
was,
thought about it. That was almost the problem. I did think about it.
yeah, I was gonna ask about that big Sentinel that came out for pre-order not too long ago. Some big Sentinel and all that. It was like $500 or something like that for that thing. Yeah, have you heard about
Yeah,
that?
the Marvel Legends one, right? The big Sentinel. Yeah.
Maria's like, I'm a sucker for Hello Kitty. Anything. I understand. Yeah, she does. She
Yeah.
loves Hello Kitty. Like they
Yeah.
come out with everything, man.
Mm-hmm.
You just want it. You know what I mean? But like you just have to like control yourselves because if not, they'll take over. You know what I mean? In and
Going on
out
over here?
all night. I don't know. He went missing. Stefan's like, all right, I'm gonna do a Stefan now, live. Um, you're right, Travis. I like that you
Yeah.
keep consistently fighting to stay on, to come back on. I love it.
That's dedication.
Right.
It really is. Ricky says that Unicron is
Oh,
dope.
Ed, I feel that.
He's trying to tempt you. He's
Old
trying to tempt you.
the
Don't
TMT
do it.
stuff
Don't
is
do
so
it.
hard, bro. The Toy Biz I've been thinking about getting into though. I'm not gonna lie. Like the first wave of old X-Men, like the Wolverine and the tan and brown with the mask that was like a ring thing that you could take off his mask, like Banshee, Nightcrawler with the little suction pads on his hands. I want all those first
Yeah.
wave Toy Biz toys.
Oh hell yeah, hell
Tacky's
yeah.
100% correct, man.
Facts, yeah.
Can't buy
100%
everything.
correct. You can't buy everything. That's what I'm realizing with comics. Like I buy all
Yes,
these
yeah.
comics and I love them all. I do, and I wish I had the attention span. I wish I had the money. I wish I had the
The
time. I
time.
wish I had
Right.
the
Absolutely.
space. I wish
Right,
I could do it
absolutely.
all, but I'm starting to realize I cannot keep up. I can't realistically keep up,
Absolutely.
and then something's got to go.
That's facts. But man, I'm realizing that the hard way, man. That but it's just such a good time in comics right now. Like, they're putting out so much great stuff, but like you said, we can't buy everything, can't keep up with everything. It gets to like burnout at some point. Anime figure rabbit hole, I feel that.
Anime figure
Oh
rabbit hole.
boy.
I feel that
Oh
one.
boy.
Yep. That's
Good
dangerous.
luck, God
That's a
Tank.
dangerous
Do
slope.
you like Cowboy Bebop, God Tank?
Got to be
You
careful
can't
in
help.
that one.
You gotta be very careful with that one.
Mm,
But it's like that with everything, like Funko Pops. Like I went
Right.
down that rabbit hole too. It's like it's on Funko Pops are unlimited. You can never have a complete set. They'll come out with another one. You know,
Right.
so
I
I'm sort
started off.
of. I was gonna say I'm sort of glad that I kind of didn't like them at first. You know what I mean? Like it
So you didn't
didn't
dive
hit
so
me
deep.
like yeah. So I kind of skipped that fad, and
Right.
because if I had fallen in love like some of the other people, you this whole wall back here will probably have
Littered with it. Yeah.
all of them.
That's how I started off. I started off. I was like, you know what? I'll just get like, because I was like, I want to get something that's not common, but something that's close to me. So I was like, Cowboy Bebop. Like that'd be something cool to have. Like the like, I'll just get my favorite character first. That was Spike Spiegel. Got him. That started off. I was like, I'll just get the rest of the crew. I'll just have the whole Cowboy
why
Bebop
not?
series. Then it started. I was like, oh, I'll just grab this Batman because he's cool. He's unique, so he fits in my category of Spike Spiegel, like unique characters. And then it just spiraled from there, man. Like I've got like 50 now in the
You were the
span of
one.
a
You
year
were
and a half.
the one that showed me the X-Men one, right?
Yep, the OG 5. Yep.
Yeah. See, you almost had me slipping too.
No.
I went. I saw those X-Men one, and I was like, "Get out of here! They got these X-Men one." I went right on Amazon, like, "Let me see how much these are." And I think one of
That's
them
how
was
it
like
happened.
$200, and I was like, "Oh nah, see, I can't do that."
Demon Slayer, The Promised Neverland, and some sexy
Yeah.
ones. That's how it is with collecting. And the Funko Pop craze went crazy, especially like
Yeah.
2018 is when it really got hot, and people were standing in line. People were fighting, bro,
And
fighting. I'm like,
that was like
really?
that fall or winter was when I started buying my pops too. That's funny you say that. Like at the height of that shit.
That's a hotness right there. I started a little bit before that. I started a couple of years before, like not the very very beginning, but when they were starting to get popular. Like
Right.
I said, I started off with a Buffy the Vampire Slayer given to me, and then Angel was given to
That's dope.
me, and then I had to get Spike. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah, you
And
gotta have the Trinity, bro.
yeah, Power Rangers came out. I had to get all 6 of them.
But
And it keeps going. I got
what
He-Man, I got Thundercats. It kept going. You know what I
Nice.
mean?
Nice.
what
See, I would get some
figure
shit like Beetleborgs. My bad. There we
what
go.
figure has come out? What figure has come out that you guys missed the boat on? That you wish you didn't miss the boat on?
Hmm.
I know one for me off the bat is the Ninja Turtle NECA ones, the ones that
Those
look
are
like the
sick.
movie.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I missed the boat
that's
on that, and
definitely.
I like regret that all the time.
Well, I think it was you that showed in one on Instagram or something, the Rodimus Prime.
Hmm.
When it first came out, I missed the boat on that one. Like I saw it once, and then I was like, oh, I really want that. I went back, it was gone. So
Hmm.
now
Wow.
they're coming out with another one. I'm like, I hope I find that. Because I like to find it in the wild. It's a little cheaper in the
Right.
wild than,
Oh
than,
yeah,
than trying to
absolutely.
pre-order it. So that's definitely one I want to Rodimus Prime because as a kid, I know everybody hated him because Hot Rod caused Optimus die, but
Right.
I still was a Rodimus Prime when he opened up that Matrix thing and it hyped me up as a kid. So I became a fan of his quick.
Hmm.
So I wanted me a Rodimus Prime. Man, don't quit. Never quit,
Station.
never surrender.
I just restarted my laptop.
Oh, what he said, the Halloween 2. What did he say, Gate? The one I missed out was the NECA 3-pack Halloween 2 Trick or Treaters. Wow, nice. Yeah,
Nice.
that would hurt. That would hurt if I missed that one.
All right,
Bro
my
Mm,
dudes,
said,
I
classified
gotta dip
snake
out.
eyes.
all right, bro. Thanks for coming by, bro. We
Thanks for
appreciate
having
your
me, as
intakes.
always. Holler at
Station,
you
we
dudes
looking to have
later.
up soon anyway. So,
Station.
Patient staff.
Later, guys.
Sagas, there's another Snake Eyes coming in, coming, Manny. So yeah. So tomorrow's a
There's
Snake
always
Eyes.
another
Yeah.
snake eyes.
But he probably wanted that first one. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. You know, thanks, Saggy. I was a Voltron kid more than a Transformers. I love me Voltron. That was my first one as a kid. Like, if you ask
Yeah,
my
me too.
wife, she'll ask you, she'll say Voltron. I'm still trying to get a die cut Voltron. It's that they're expensive right now. They're like $500, $600, $700. So I can't do it.
That
I'm
was
too rich for my
that
blood.
was the
But I
first toy
want
I
me
ever
one.
got, or I remember, was the Voltron.
Yeah, yeah. Mine. At that time it broke and all that, but I wish I had a chance to get a refurbished one, and when I lived in Florida for $100, but I
Mm.
didn't have the cash because the shop I went to only had cash. If I had cash, it was for $100 for the whole thing. It was refurbished. It was transformed in a box, and it had a certificate with the refurbished number and everything. I was like, man. And then when I went another thing, when I went back to get it, like always, when I finally had the money, it was gone. And
God.
at that time, $100 was a steal because it was a legit refurbished Voltron thing. And you try to
Mm-hmm.
find that now, they're expensive for
Mm,
a good condition Voltron from back in the day. They're not cheap.
definitely.
So it's a holy crap money. Yeah, I want one of those. I probably like maybe one day I save up a little money, but I save that, but I buy comic books, I buy omnibus, I buy. But I want me a Voltron. I want me my own Voltron, transform and everything. I'm taking it out of the box. But yeah, I grew up with that. And that's the reason why I love Power Rangers, the Megazord and all that. It was my love for
Makes
Voltron.
sense, yeah.
Yeah, all that. My love for Transformers. So comic book therapies in here.
Station.
Station. You know what I'm saying? Thanks for stopping by. We've been having like a solid 10, even though we've been going on for 3 hours. So
Wow.
that's pretty cool. And we had like over 20 when we started. So the fact that there's a solid 10 still here, they're still
Not
with us
bad,
on a
not bad at
Sunday.
all.
Not
Thank you for
bad.
hanging with
Not
us.
bad. Yeah, thanks a lot, man. We appreciate it. Even though we got Travis, we seen the background, but not him. Um,
No, he's there. He's just doing the bit.
During the
It's a
bit, yeah.
different kind of bit.
Hey,
Oh.
how you doing, eh? Welcome. Thanks for joining us, eh? Oh boy. Where's Nerdy Couch? He left us.
Nerdy, you never answered the question, bro.
What's that?
What's a figure that you
Station.
wish you got?
Damien. Thanks for stopping by,
What's
bro.
a figure I
Appreciate
wish
it.
I got?
Like you missed on. Like, it came out, you knew you could have gotten it, you didn't get it, and now you're like, you just can't get it anymore. Forget it. But you want it still.
Megatron that just came out.
Mm, okay.
Oh.
Because that sold out pretty quick, and but I kind of just want to stick with the Maximals. Like
Okay.
I don't understand why they made I don't even remember her name. That's how bad it is. But they made they need to make a Rhinox figure. I haven't seen one of those yet. They are, yeah. All right, good, because like all they have now is like, I'm not sure about the Predacon side, but they have like Dinobot, Optimus, Cheetor, Rat Trap.
They came out with
Black
I
Widow's
think a
coming.
Rhinox, and they came out with a Scorpionox. But the Scorpionox that looks like a real scorpion, not a robot scorpion. Was he
That's
in
just
Beast
like the
Wars?
Raptor.
Yeah, was he in Beast Wars, Scorpionox?
Rhinox? Yeah.
No, Scorpionox.
Yeah, Scorponok was like one of the first.
Okay. Well, he's coming out. And I think they remixed Optimus Primal again. Like they repainted him.
Oh, I'm getting the original one. Well, not the original, but the one that just came out from Kingdom.
Yeah.
But I think Megatron's gone now.
I mean, the pre-order's gone, but you could get him. I think you could find him.
Yeah, but it's still pretty pricey. Like the reason why I didn't get the pre-order because it was like $65.
Yeah, it's expensive. How big is he though?
Big.
Yeah, that's what she said. where, where, where did Herm go? Herm disappeared. He left us steering the ship.
Well, it has been 3 hours and he hasn't left the front of the camera, so I'm guessing he went to the bathroom.
Bathroom break. Yep.
Because I've already gone twice.
So I know where you get the card, so you don't have to show the sticker. I know where you get the card. But what made you get the cards? Herm?
I got them because I was just like, okay, I'm going to start my own channel. And I know Herm likes cards, so there's one subscriber.
There's one subscriber.
You just got to think of one at a time, one at a time.
How much is a pack of those run you?
$2.
Oh, that's not bad.
Except for the Spider-Man one. The Spider-Man one was $12.
$12 a pack?
Yeah, there was only one though. I only got one. And it was the only one. And then the Silver Surfer pack was $4.
Okay.
But it was all Prism. Like you got all shinies.
Nice.
Station, Stefan.
So we were just talking about you.
How much
Yeah, he
Pepsi
said
has he drank?
Actually, that's the same can from the earlier.
That's gross.
I love Pepsi. That's my thing.
No, look like comic book collectors. Phable looks like the leader of a cartel. Damn, man, that's terrible. Oh man, see, I know how you feel now, nerdy. I know how you feel. I don't like it.
You only need one good subscriber, yeah. Yeah, we were talking about you. And Phable was asking me what made me decide to grab cards, and I just pointed up to your screen. Station Perry, check out that.
Oh, nice.
Phenomenal.
Yeah.
I really do. I ran out of Pepsi. Perry. I'm sorry, Perry. Thanks for coming on, Perry. Yeah, man. Yeah, I guess you watching my videos with the trading cards. Got you buying trading cards. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I told him I was like, all right, well, Herm likes it. Just starting on my channel. I'll do card unpackings. That's one subscriber.
Yep. That's how you start, man. Especially now, like I said, that you can't find them over here in the U.S. So, and all your people's in the U.S. So, your viewers.
Yeah, I don't have any Canadian subscribers.
You know, that might be a route right there.
Could you subscribe to me?
What happened, Phable?
Those cards the cards are from the 90s. I have a bunch of cards from the 90s. These are from the 90s.
All day, got that.
Oh,
Street Fighter.
Phable look like.
Oh man, you guys are gonna make me look in the mirror later. Like, what's wrong with me?
I better be Ken from Street Fighter.
I better be Ken.
Got the hair.
Yeah, I don't think I could be Ryu, so. Japan.
Oh, that's a nice Thundercats hat. I just noticed that. When you made
Perry
yourself
said
bigger,
4% of his audience is in Canada.
I am one of them. I am one of them because I'm subscribed to you.
No, how many times are you subscribed to Perry though?
Oh shit! Barry, that's all me. It's all me.
He's the whole 4%.
Wow.
I can't with you guys. I
can't.
can't. I gotta. Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Also from the 90s, who was asking that? It was Rick. No, it was it's not even in the chat anymore. I guess I could just go up. Chromebooks suck, guys.
It was Ed.
Ed,
Oh.
this is also from the 90s. Also from the 90s. Also from the 90s.
Tomorrow, as
Also
long as I
from
get
the
to reblock, we're cool. Stefan wants to be Dazzle.
90s.
Damn it, I want to be Ryu or Ryu, whatever, however you want to say it.
I'm definitely Ken, guys. Logan!
For sure.
Nerdy went off a notch.
So how many boxes of those cards do you think they produce to be able to survive 30 years and still only be worth $2?
Lot.
It must have been crazy, right?
Yeah, like I'm not buying them.
Warehouses full.
I'm just buying them to have them. All right, not selling them.
Well,
Not
you know,
doing-
they went, you know, crazy in the 90s with everything.
Yeah,
Mhm.
They went overproduced everything, thinking, you know, they're gonna make money on everything, and then like, oh, they overdid it, and that's probably why he could find all those cards. You know what I mean?
and other people, because there's some people that messaged me after my card unpacking of the Punisher, saying like it's all your fault, and sent me pictures of them buying fucking cards. The
Wow.
Punisher cards, same pack. I was like, oh, dude, that sorry, but not sorry. I guess I don't know.
Sorry, not sorry.
But like
Yeah,
for that, like he was paying like it's 30. I'm pretty sure there's 36 in every box, and he was paying like 50 with like $15 shipping.
If you buy a whole box, is it a guarantee you'll get the whole set?
I don't know. I'm
No,
new
I
into
don't
Like, you
think
buy
so.
a whole box and still not get the whole set?
Yeah, probably not. They're all random.
It depends on the series you get. If it's a series that doesn't have a lot, because Very Gary, like we were trying to say earlier, he opened up the X-Men pack, ended up getting the whole everyone he needed in that box.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But if it's a bigger series, I don't think you can get them in one box. No way.
Okay.
Like probably like the universe ones, the Marvel Universe ones you were talking about. I don't think you can get all of them in one box, especially the rare ones.
Like my new banner.
So
I just gotta let people know I'm Canadian.
Canadian.
I think everybody knows. The secret's out.
Yeah, but ain't Ken American though?
Yep. He is. Who's Canadian in Street Fighter?
Is there a Canadian fighter?
I think there is.
Probably in the later. I don't think in the original there wasn't. Yeah, that's a good question. Anybody in Street Fighter? What character is Canadian? Anybody in the
Right? Because
chat?
there's a character from every country, right? It's supposed to be.
It's probably some stupid one.
I think it's Cammy. Isn't it Cammy?
That might be why
Yeah,
Cammy was like at my shop.
Cammy's Russian, isn't she? Ain't Cammy Russian?
Yeah,
Or
Cammy's
American?
Russian.
Zangief is Russian.
Zangief is Russian.
They better be paying you, Trav. No, they're not.
A display at Walmart. They have comics at Walmart.
Yeah,
Yeah, they do
I've
those
seen it
mystery
once,
bags.
but that's it.
don't
Marvel has
Publisher.
their own packs. Where they have like one variant, like you might not see, and then
Yeah,
DC has random.
Dave gets comics from Walmart all the time. Also,
I
guys,
never.
go like Dave's latest video or the video before that. He's trying to get like 75 likes, and then he's giving away a Pokemon.
What happened, Fable?
Hmm.
You're gonna say
Things are
something?
changing.
Jamal said Abigail is Canadian.
There you go.
There you go. Cammy is British. There you go. I was looking for. I was like, wait, she's not
Cammy's
Russian.
British.
She's
There you
British.
go.
Yeah. Thank you, Chamorro.
Go look at tomorrow.
Looking
There's
how
things that I think Tomorrow would know, and then Tomorrow knows them, and I'm like, how does Tomorrow know that? Like, I think they were asking some sort of like anime question, and it looks like Tomorrow don't know anything about anime, and then he'll come out with the names of the characters, and I'm like, what? You watch that
five.
stuff?
Well, it says 5 packs for $9.98. Is that the Marvel, the DC, or both? I know. I remember seeing something like that. I've seen it once or twice, but that's it. I didn't pick them up because there were all issues I looked like I had for the DC, but I never seen the Marvel ones there. Never. And so yeah, I did buy one. Maria says, "Thanks for the entertainment during my break. Keep having fun." Station hun.
Well, Herm and TM, it was good jumping on, fellas.
Yeah,
I
man. Thanks a lot, bro.
always enjoy making cameos with you guys. I don't jump on regularly, but it was great, brother.
Thanks,
I'm
bro.
Abigail.
Station. Thanks for coming
Station.
on, bro. Appreciate it.
All
We're
right,
probably
brothers.
wrapping up anyway. I'm missing WrestleMania, but you guys are worth it. You know what I'm saying? You know
All
what
right,
I
bro.
mean?
Yeah, you get to stick around with like an actual Street Fighter. Look, I'm Abigail.
Oh, I just noticed that. Oh my lord.
Oh boy.
All right, guys.
See you, favorite station. All right, he's out. Well, Travis, thanks for hanging in there all night, bro. You in and out. Now you seem like everything's fine now. Now that we almost done, everything's all fine now over there.
All
You know
right.
what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
yeah, I'm gonna plug my stuff. You know what I'm saying? Of course, if you want to see Travis, you know what I mean, I got you somewhere in here.
Play my
Subscribe to my
song,
boy.
man. Play that song that Amazing Tomorrow made for me.
Oh yeah, the song. I keep
Let's
forgetting I
freaking
have
play
that.
it.
There you go. That was dope. Tomorrow, good job, bro. Station. You know what I'm saying? Always does a good job. Check out my boy. He has his shows Tuesday nights. He always has a guest. A lot of times a new guest. I've been on there before. You probably go on his archives and see my very first live stream was on his show. So check him out. You know what I'm saying? Uh, I have of course, YouTube team up featuring Sam Fury. April 14, 2021, 6 p.m. Eastern. We'll be talking about the Avengers. You know what I mean? Always dig talking about the Avengers with him. Of course, I have my haul coming up this week. I'm hoping by Thursday. I'm not sure if I'm going live. I kind of enjoy going live. Last week I might do that again. Um, yeah, man. Afro. Anybody who like to anything anime. Afro does a good show tomorrow night. He's my co-host here. He's gonna be on his show tomorrow night. You know what I'm saying? Who else? Of course, we have somebody motorcycle, but we got Bueller in the morning. Coffee and Comics. You know what I'm saying? Check them out in the morning. I'll be in the chat somewhere. Probably tired from finishing WrestleMania or something. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to find Bob's right there. You got Bob. They always everything comics. You know what I'm saying? Favorite Monday morning show, Coffee and Comics. Check out Bob's. You know what I mean? I love plugging everybody. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. I plug my stuff. Of course, next week we'll be here again, 5:30 p.m. Next week, Falcon and Winter Soldier again, Invincibles. Hopefully, four. Anyway, we were trying to get to 10 from the spawn. Hopefully, we get to read those. Hopefully, I get a little better reviewing these. From the compendium #1, and thank you everybody who joined us tonight throughout the night. It was almost a 3.5 hour stream, and I knew it was gonna go this far because there's no Rock and Robbie live tonight. But yeah. Anything else, Travis? Before we go.
Stay nerdy, my friends.
Heck yeah, man. Like always, guys. See you next time. Peace out.